I didn't give my permission for that intro.
Do I have your mic on loud enough?
Yeah, I'm sure it's loud enough for everybody. That's a new intro.
Yes, it is.
I didn't realize. Welcome to the show.
It's from your little boyish...
Everybody knows what it's from.
No, I know, but I want people to know. I can't find it, though.
Good.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, boy. I'm screwed. Thank you.
Masturbating.
We needed special production for... I didn't realize what a special day today was.
I was just thinking I want my own iPad as well.
You should get one.
With a soundboard on it because, you know, I want...
it's fun.
I want a little button that's the guy saying, "This your house! Defend your house!"
That was the best.
It's my favorite guy ever.
Yeah.
Speaking of our house, it's a very, very special day in our house.
It is.
You know why?
I do.
Because today, we celebrate National Tefftday.
Want some water?
Oh, no.
How about something to bring home and liven up the house? You want a bell for your birthday?
Are you just looking around the console and just seeing what you could just give him?
Yeah, these are just free things you have around the office.
But they're important to the show. I'm giving you a piece of the show.
I don't know if that's important.
We've never used it.
Yeah.
You want me to use it more?
No. No, I think it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, the thing is, we do pretty good with not stepping on each other, I think, but every time I have a thought, I think that's a better way. This way I'll never step on you. You'll know I want to say something.
So if I'm just like talking and I'm like,
Hey, Travis, what are you going to do for your birthday?
I don't know if that's, meant to be interrupted.
Okay, so like that way we're not talking over each other.
I agree.
So I'll be like, yeah, we got to ask Travis about what...
Are you going out for dinner? Oh. That's Travis's birthday, Bill.
What are we doing to celebrate today?
I'm going to take a nap.
That's
get
it?
home.
Yeah.
I got to take my dog to the vet.
What's wrong with him again?
Euthanizing him?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
That's what I would do on my birthday. Take your dog to the vet and euthanize him.
Yeah.
On your birthday?
Oh, yeah, to celebrate.
Take a nice iPhone video.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be terrible. And
See-
then that's it.
So you're not going to celebrate your birthday?
I don't do anything for my birthday.
Are you going to get prezzies?
Probably.
What
do you think you get?
Yeah, what are you
I
going to
don't know.
get?
I don't know. I don't ask for anything, so,
No.
I'm not a big birthday guy.
Why? Oh.
No, not...
Yeah, no, I get it because it kind of reminds you of, well, the vagina you came out of.
That's right.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be reminded of that either.
No, I just don't care.
Does today make you sad?
No.
Because of the one person, the first person that was there on your initial birth date
Yeah, but I don't remember.
will certainly not be celebrating with you today.
No.
What makes two of you? Are you going to go out to dinner or something?
No.
Oh.
No, I mean, maybe next weekend, but we have his vet appointment's at like 5:30. We don't have time for that.
Terrible.
What is the vet? Cancel the vet appointment.
No, I don't want to. I want to see how he's doing.
Oh.
Oh, it's just a follow-up.
It's follow-up to some other stuff.
Oh, no.
Are you going to have a fun
What
birth-
else? You can say what it is. You can give out his private medical history. It's not a secret.
Does he have loose bowels?
His bowels are fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Hope so.
He's old. He has tumors and stuff.
Oh.
So,
It might
think
just
you
be
take
a
it off?
headache.
Huh?
They got to be taken off?
not-
A headache.
No, it is a tumor.
Oh, my mistake. So are you going to have a special, like, are you going to go out and get, like, some special treat for lunch?
No.
Or maybe just, like, Subway or something?
Yeah, I'm going to go home as soon as I can so I can take a nap and then take the dog to the vet and then I'm going to go home and play Zelda.
Are you a good... Ew, Zelda's terrible. Are you a good... are you a good napper?
Oh, yeah.
How long will you nap?
Like an hour.
Sleep is where you're a Viking, correct?
Yes, it is.
That's what I've heard.
How long will you play Zelda?
2 or more hours.
Have you been playing every day?
Every day.
So this isn't like a birthday treat where it's like, oh, I get to play Zelda
No,
now.
this is like I get to play more. Leave
Right.
me alone.
What hours do you play normally?
At night. This is really interesting.
It is actually, because it's something I don't get, and a lot of people do it. A lot of people spend hours playing video games.
Are you like...
on Sunday? I played at least 8 hours.
What the fuck are you doing? How do you have 8 hours to play?
Well, Lisa and Riley went out. They had stuff to do.
Oh, that's the fucking best.
and I was like, all right, I'll see you guys later.
And then 8 hours later, they came back?
Yep.
And they were like, have you been playing the whole time? And you're like, no, I just picked it up again.
No, I'm like, yeah, I haven't moved. Yeah, 8 hours.
Do you, like, after you play 8 hours, do you feel accomplished because you've progressed in the game? Or are you like, whoa, I can't believe I just wasted the whole day.
No, I think about, oh my God, I still have so much left to do.
Oh, I see.
I wish I had more time. I have towers to climb and beasts to fight.
Right.
Do you think of Zelda when you're not playing it?
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
You're like, these dick bags that I have to see in the morning need me to compile some stupid news articles for them.
Yeah, that's why sometimes like the news won't come till like 9:30 because I'm like, ah, shit.
Yeah, sometimes that's it. You know what? Actually,
If you look back on the last 2 weeks,
yeah, I don't think since Zelda has come out,
Yeah.
we've gotten a news email before 9 p.m.
yeah, probably not.
It's coming very late.
Yeah.
Like I noticed that like Adrian, like it's literally 3 hours. Adrian sends a video email at 6. And it used to be like video email, news email, done. Like right, like one after the other. And now it's many hours between the two.
Yeah, I like to space things out. Give you guys time to read Adrian's email.
We listen to them. They're videos.
Well, what do you do while you're giving us time?
Playing Zelda.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
From like 7 to 9, I always play.
Do you really from 7 to 9?
Yeah.
What do you do up until 7?
Well, he's told you.
Interact- yeah.
He's got a nap.
I
He's got to
nap.
bring his dog to the vet. And he's got to play Zelda.
A dinner.
This is his birthday. What's it going to be your birthday dinner?
We'll probably get Sonic on the way home.
Oh, that's a great birthday
Sonic's
dinner,
dope,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is Sonic?
It's a. I mean, you'll
I've seen
know
it.
You'll know it from the fun commercials with the two guys. They're like, "Oh, don't worry, I ate one of your boneless bites because it was one of the free ones."
Yeah, you know those commercials that always make you laugh?
Right.
Those.
It's like
is
a
it
it's
chicken?
Like, no, it's a chain
It's America's Drive-In.
drive-in restaurant.
Do you like Sonic?
Sonic's awesome, yeah.
I don't
Sonic-
have ever eaten there.
Sonic. Well, there's none around
Yeah,
here.
you wouldn't have.
Where are they?
They're sprinkled throughout the country.
There's a ton in the Midwest and the South.
Oh, how many are here in New York?
There's one in Staten Island. I don't know. That's all.
Oh, you're not really getting it on the way home, are you?
Of course I am.
So you're going to go to Staten Island?
I live there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were still in Queens.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Travis is known as the Staten Island Princess.
Nobody calls me that
That's a nice name for you. Here she
until
comes.
now.
Little gentle ring. Oh,
They're gonna throw the Staten Island Princess a parade over there on the island because it's his birthday.
yeah. Like they always say, look, hey, it's the ferry on the ferry.
No, the vet's like 2 minutes from Sonic, so we'll go there.
That's a good idea.
So you enjoy a good Sonics.
So, like, what do you do? What about what does the kid do while you're playing video games? Because 7 to 9 is when the kid's awake, right?
No. She goes to bed. Bedtime is 7:45. Lights out is 8:45.
Oh, so you just send her in, like, go read a book or something.
Yeah, she winds down.
Smart.
Yeah.
7:45 is a good time too.
And then from 7 to 7:45, she's taking a shower, doing other shit.
I love the idea of like the child has to wind down because that you have to wind down by yourself.
Yeah,
Right, that's not there's no supervision.
You can't
of
wind
winding
down on the couch. No.
You have to wind down in that room in the dark by yourself. You know what? I'm going to sit here and play Zelda while you wind down. As a matter of fact, you've been a little too hyper these days. We're going to push wind down time up a little bit.
Yeah,
It's gonna be-
5:45. I think you should get in there and start winding down.
Why don't you wind down with your dinner?
Eat your dinner in your room.
Yeah, take that pill with dinner. It'll help you wind down.
Just crushing up sleeping pills and putting them in her boneless buffalo wings.
Poor kid's like an Eminem song.
Yeah, I don't know why you're tired so early.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you should just, I
Weird.
guess, why don't you wind down for a while?
No, you may not play Zelda. I'm playing Zelda.
Right. You must wind down.
Yeah.
It will get you far too excitable.
Yeah, he's go to bed. What time do you stop playing? 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Is it hard to stop?
Yeah.
That's discipline.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been there. That's pretty strong discipline to
Yeah.
know. Because, you push forward and you go, no, I'm going to just do, one more thing.
There's always something else to do. That's the problem.
What time do you get up?
In the morning?
Now that we're starting at 8, yeah.
3:50.
Wow, you get up 4 hours.
Tree
before-
fitty.
I said 3:50.
Tree fitty. 3:50's early.
Yeah. I leave the house at 4:30. I get on the ferry at 5. I'm here at 6.
Do you ever play Zelda on the ferry or anything?
No, I don't take the Switch with me.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa likes to play too.
You're a good husband.
Yeah.
You're a good man. I still play GTA 5 all the time.
Yeah.
I've gotten into it because forever, I think I might have told you before, I was playing one thing and I'd put in the cheat codes for the weapons and I would just go.
Why you play with cheat codes?
I'd always, just so I could get, because this would be the game for me. Go, shoot a bunch of people, go to the airport, get in a plane, take off, jump out with a parachute, get another parachute, drive back to the airport, get a plane,
That is
jump out, and that would be
How
it.
long can you stay alive? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's how I would play. And
Was
then
it a small plane or a big plane?
no big plane.
I used to
With
love
people on it?
No, there's no people on it because I threw the pilot out and got on the plane and
I would
crashed
just
it.
climb a tower and start shooting people and wait to see how long it took the police to arrive.
Yeah, and start trying to shoot helicopters and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So then I was like, literally maybe 2 months ago, I decided to actually start playing missions.
Oh yeah, there's a whole game.
Yeah, and it was actually turned out to be a very fun game. So that's what I've been doing. So I turn it on, and the other day, like, Jess is very patient about it. I don't play for hours at a time, but I'm also not a video game guy. But Jess is usually pretty patient about it. But we had to go somewhere. And what I like to do is when I complete a mission, and I'm kind of, like, I have my own winding down period.
After the mission.
Right. And so, like, it auto-saves after the mission. And I know that anything after the autosave is free play. Because when I turn the game back on, it's not going to affect anything. So I can use all my ammunition, just do whatever I want, and then turn off the game right before I die.
Yeah, it's not going to save.
Right, exactly. So I'm just like chucking grenades and stuff, and I think we were supposed to go somewhere. And I just hear, like, as I'm throwing grenades, because I had told Jess I was almost done, I just had to finish this mission. Jess literally goes, "Sam, what the fuck are you doing?" And like I wanted to be like, I'm just throwing grenades until I die.
You mean the woman she just had a child with? She realizes throwing grenades after the game is over.
just
What are you doing?
just throwing grenades until I die or get arrested.
It's literally the tone that you're going to be using with your kid in 7 years.
Oh, like
Yeah.
yelling.
What do you? I just told you to brush your teeth.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Right, but I feel like I will have to remember that because I'll have to
grenades?
understand. Like, because it's like this addictive thing where you're like, it would be so fun if I could just keep throwing grenades.
Why don't you do it anyway, though? You could anyway. Like, even during the game, who cares? If you get killed, just start over.
No, because then when I restart the game, I will have less grenades.
Yeah.
And what if I go to a mission where grenades are crucial?
Then get some more. Buy them.
Or then here's the thing: if I throw grenades during what I call free play, you have unlimited grenades. So the next time I turn the game on, there's still the same amount of grenades that were there before. But if I throw the grenades and then save the game, when I turn the game back on, I will have less
Oh, no, I
grenades
totally
at
understand.
free play.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I'm not gonna. Yeah,
It's just ludicrous.
See, this is the great thing about the Switch is that I don't have to stop playing if we have to go somewhere. You can just take it with you.
Yeah, but he can't play his game on the Switch.
No, but I'm saying
No.
like
So do you have your wife drive? If you're
I
going-
hope not. I hope he's driving and playing. Fucking Zelda.
Does your wife have to drive so you can play ever?
we haven't gotten there yet, but we will.
I hope you fucking rear end a special ed bus because you're trying to pick up a magic sword.
Yeah, because you need what was it called? The Club of Monaco?
The
or
Boko
something?
Club.
The Boko Club.
The Boko Club.
I was.
You know how many people like tweeted me and said they haven't laughed that hard because Jim thought he joined the Boko Club.
Officer, I thought I was joining the Boko Club, but as it turns out, it's actually a physical club. And then yes, I rear-ended that short bus.
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry.
Is that what it is? That little
Yeah.
stupid pig creature with the fucking thing? It's terrible.
That's his club.
By the way, the video of Jim playing Zelda on Switch is up on the YouTube channel. For those of you who hadn't seen it or whatever,
So funny.
It's very, very funny.
very silly.
It really is stupid. But yeah, I get it. You get addictive. But I feel like since it's your birthday, you should have some kind of like free range, right?
Yeah, I mean, I might play till 10.
Oh, whoa, you wild man.
Well, I gotta go to bed.
I guess you do.
Yeah.
You can't come in tomorrow and be like, sorry guys, it was my birthday, so I had to go
Got
even-
wild. And,
I went even further in the land of Zelda.
yeah. So wait, what time do you go to bed normally?
Huh?
You go to bed like normally like 9, 10?
No, like 10:30.
You sleep right away?
Yeah.
11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. So you got like 5 hours of sleep a
Yeah.
night?
Pretty much.
Good thing you got those fingers
Yeah.
to help you with that math.
I
It's
actually
tough.
did use my fingers.
Well, yeah, I don't think anybody was surprised by that when you're naming them. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30.
1, 2, 3.
like
So wait,
5
what do you do
hours.
from 9 to 10:30? Oh, I know what you do.
Watch TV.
No.
What?
I know what you do.
What?
I know what you do. Pow, bing, pow, bing.
You think he, as we say,
Play Batman?
No.
consummates the marriage?
Yep.
You think Travis has his consummating hour?
Yep.
So he plays Zelda till 9, and then from 9 to 9:30, he's doing his news email, which is really
No. Usually it's done like at 5 or 6, and then I just wait to send it because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything before that.
So you do the final. All right. So you double check after you play Zelda at 9.
If you want to get into my day, I'll take a nap when I get home. I'll wake up at 4:30. From like 4:30 to 5:30, I'll do my news email.
Right.
Then, it's hang out with the kid and the wife, play, or eat dinner, do whatever.
Try to fit in maybe a little afternoon Zelda.
Little Zelda.
If time allows.
A few minutes of Zelda.
Time allows.
Just to move the little Zelda person.
If we have an extra 20, 30 minutes just kind of sitting there on the schedule. Oh, Riley, there was something I wanted to show you in the world of Zelda. You're just pretending that it's a bonding activity when really you just wanted to play.
Check this out. It's cool. Yeah. You'll appreciate this.
You really need to start hanging out with friends more. Maybe if there's a little friend in your class that you want to hang out with after school, so you don't come home so early.
Yeah,
just go to their house for a while.
Does she ever ask, "What are you doing, Dad?"
No, because she plays too.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, "Can I play?"
Not at the same time. Not in the same game.
No, she plays Zelda.
No, I mean, but you play the same
account.
Yeah.
Oh God, no. No, she's got her own.
Well, she sucks, right?
Yeah, she's not going to ruin my game.
Yeah, she's terrible.
Why not let for your birthday? Let your daughter play on your game.
Why would she want to? She could do everything in her game.
Because she might want to be a part of Daddy's world.
Nah, she doesn't.
But like, you won't pass her the controller and be like, "Okay, your go."
No.
Like,
I want you to get better at this.
You'll have to reset and do the.
Yeah, I'll be like, "No, it's way too late for video games."
It's like, go to the top of the tower and fight the Zordok monster, or whatever that shit is.
Oh my God!
So that's your day. I never knew what Travis did on his day.
It's the same thing every day.
What do you do on the weekends?
Play Zelda.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Do you ever like think that you're gonna get a nice 8 hours of Zelda play, and then you find out that like your wife is like, no, that's the day we're going to IKEA. And you're like, oh no, like you have that dread in your stomach. Like, I was looking forward to such a wonderful weekend of me and Link and Zelda.
What's worse than when you think you have a giant open window of time and you realize, oh no, I got to do that today. Fuck me.
Last weekend, I was so counting on just a free weekend. Like, I had no plans, especially after like the Vegas thing. Like, the weekend before had been so busy. So, I mean, not the Vegas, the Los Angeles trip. And I was like, okay, but I'll have Saturday and Sunday. I'll finally get to decompress, until I got home on Friday and got the list of visitors that need to see the stupid baby. And then it's like, I got to sit there and there's just people coming all day. Thank God the person on Saturday canceled, because Sunday was all day people coming over.
How long were they there for each one?
A few hours.
What time does the little guy go to bed?
He usually passes out right around the same time as Travis. Usually passes.
That's cool.
Travis and the baby both pass out around 10 or 10:30.
Is he still crying a lot?
He's hysterical all day.
Oh no.
All day long, yeah. Somehow, that's the only good thing. Well, it's good that he's alive too. But somehow, like, he doesn't cry all night. He sleeps at night right now. But as it stands, yes. He has, generally the mornings are not good. Then he naps for a little bit. Then the afternoons are not good. Then the evenings are terrible.
He's crying all night?
Yep.
Wow. Is that common for a baby?
Yeah, I think so.
To just cry constantly?
I think so. It might, I don't know, it might have acid reflux or something. You have to, but, I mean, it's not a serious thing. But yeah, I mean, or colic or whatever it is.
What is
Yeah,
colic?
is it colicky?
I don't know.
What's colic? I know it makes a baby unhappy.
Yeah, it's just when they're uncomfortable, they have like a gas pains or whatever in their abdomen. They don't really know. It's just the baby seems hysterical for no apparent reason. And the remedy that everybody suggests is to just wait until the baby's older.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Yeah, you just sit there, and then the baby cries for a lot, like screams bloody murder. And then eventually it's 7.
I
And
think
you
sick
get to
baby
play
was
Zelda.
colicky.
Oh, God, what a pain in the ass
What's
sick
that?
baby must have been.
Oh, you think so?
D-bag, yeah.
Very colicky.
Oh, yeah.
He was the only colicky
He's
high
the-
school student.
Yeah, I was about to say. He's the only person who works at Sirius XM that's got colic.
Yeah. I can't go to prom. I'm colicky.
Why does he look so uncomfortable in his suit? Oh, don't mind him. He's got colic.
He's colic. Like they're all going to party and he's laying on his side in the back seat across someone's lap.
He's just sitting there in biology class, and the teacher's like, "Why do you look so uncomfortable, Derek?" And he's like, "I'm sorry, miss. I'm a little colicky today."
Colicky.
I just have some intestinal gas pain.
Yeah, intestinal issues.
Yeah, it's just sort of, severe discomfort for no apparent reason.
So did your daughter cry all the time or no when you were...
No.
So it's probably colic, they're saying.
Well, I
mean,
mean, not necessarily.
It could just be a fussy baby.
Every baby's different.
Yeah.
Some babies are fussy. Well, your kid's big, too.
He's a big baby. Yeah, and he fucking freaks out when he can't latch onto a nipple.
I hear you.
Yeah, you probably know. He's crying and he's all excitable and like and screaming like he's like being beaten up.
Did he scream when the people were there?
No, he doesn't really do it in front of visitors.
Oh, you should have people over all the time.
That's what I'm saying. And then on Sunday, it was the minute people left.
I'll come see him. He'll be happy to see me.
I don't think so. The dog doesn't like you.
Yeah, but the dog is stupid. We're gonna we'll see how the baby reacts to me and to Chip.
There's no reason for that.
I think so. It'd be funny if that was the only thing that calmed him when he's crying.
Yeah.
Quit crying, you piece of garbage. And he just stops.
Should try that. Jess is just like losing her mind, trying to do anything to get this baby calm. And I just looked at him in the eyes and went, "I'll peck holes."
Does she get frustrated?
She's really, really good at it. I mean, there are times when she gets frustrated, but she certainly gets less frustrated than I do. We were eating dinner last night, and she called me out because I was literally like, the baby was crying and she was holding him, and I angled myself so that my back was to them, just to like eat like without this right in my face. And she was
Shutting
like,
your family?
Yeah. And she was like, "You're eating with your back to us right now?" And I was like, "I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here." I mean, it's a lot of noise all day.
It is, right?
Yeah. But yeah, she does better with it than I do or would.
Do you rub his back? I mean, I used to pick him up and rub his back.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
But I mean, it doesn't do any good.
You know, sometimes it does, or it does short term. You rub his back, you rub his belly, you bounce him up and down, you put him in the car, you do all kinds of stuff, and it's all.
You'll take him out to the car?
Yeah, you take him for a drive.
Wow. Yeah, drives help sometimes.
Yeah, drives help.
Like the motion, the kind of the different scenery.
But then what happens is like you take a drive to like Whole Foods or something, and like he's calm on the way to Whole Foods.
Then you go into Whole Foods.
Right, and then one of us stays in the car with him while the other goes into Whole Foods, and he just screams bloody murder while the car is stopped.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, you know.
Have you been in the car while he was screaming?
I haven't, but when we were in LA, Jess was in the car with the baby, just her and him, and he started screaming while she was driving. And she was like, "Ah," you know, but you just have to
let it scream.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a crying baby. It's fine.
Yeah, but if you panic like that, that would fucking freak me out. Like you want to make him stop, like fix it. Like you're like, oh God, he's gonna die. He's yelling, but that's just the baby's cry.
Yeah, I mean, you have those moments of like you just have to maintain control of yourself because you have moments of like manic energy where you're like, just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure it's common,
but you can't because they tell you, you can't shake a baby. You're really not supposed to.
Yeah.
It's really frowned upon.
Yeah, it's a myth.
It is?
Yeah, you can do it.
I was shaking. They would hold me by my ankles and give me a good shaking until I learned my lesson.
They would?
Until I minded my P's and Q's.
Until you were a polite boy?
They would, yes, with a cigarette lighter from the car on my dingle.
It's a terrible thing to do. You weren't circumcised. Your foreskin was just melted off.
It was seared off.
Yeah. We're gonna circumcise him with a car cigarette lighter.
Yeah, that was how I learned my lesson. I learned when I was being misbehaving. A little cigarette lighter was pressed on my dingle. It stopped me.
It's probably smart.
Yeah, he sent me right in a shock.
Do you have a lot of people coming over this weekend?
No,
not you.
Oh.
Nobody wants to see you.
There's absolutely nothing. There is nothing eventful. Jim would have people over just so he could explain to them the stories that we've all heard about the drafty window.
I know, dude. I had somebody yesterday. I was showing. I'm like, yeah, you see the blue tape? That's because of the drafty windows.
Oh, really?
Yep. She
Wow.
couldn't have been less interested.
It's not an interesting tidbit.
I've been told.
Yeah.
And I got to buy more chairs. I only have my sofa and a little other sofa, and I got to get more chairs and my rug.
That's perfectly fine
And your
amount.
Yogi Bo.
Exactly.
Oh, Yogi Boy I still have.
Yeah, people can sit on that.
That'll go eventually. I have two sets of chairs I'm debating.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Was
I'm
your
a cancer.
I wish you had cancer. Was your Yogi Bo a total waste of money?
No, I mean I've gotten some good home moments and some laughter, some bonding.
It was a total waste of money.
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought so.
It'd be funny if the only thing that stopped the baby from crying was the Yogi Bo.
Yeah, you just carted it over to the house.
You put the little kid on there, he went nuts.
Yeah.
Loves it, giggles. Did he laugh a lot too or no?
Not yet. Not yet. He'll get there, but he's a newborn. He's a month old, so.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
But will he stop crying when he's on the nipple? I wonder if he's just hungrier because he's fucking big.
No, it depends on how freaked out he is. Like, if he gets himself all excited, then he won't even be able to latch onto the nipple because he'll just be like, ah! He's like shaking his head back and forth, going nuts.
What do? You just go shh?
Yeah, you hold him, you rock him up and down, you walk around, you put him down and move his legs back and forth. You do
Does
whatever.
he like that?
Sometimes.
I don't know if this is good or not. This is to help Sam's colicky baby. Yes, Chad?
I was hoping.
Oh, yes. Here in Wichita, we have a chiropractor. He's a bit of a loon, but what he does is he kind of massages down, like, near the stomach area. Like, I guess there's a small gasket that just doesn't shut, so gas keeps going into the intestine, and that's where the colic is coming from. So, like, he would just sit there and massage for, like, 20 minutes. I mean, it's kind of awkward and weird to watch, but, I mean, the thing legit, my son stopped crying, so.
How long did the gasket stay closed, though, till you got home and the fucking thing opens again?
No. Well, no, they would do it for like a half hour, so it would kind of stay open. Then he was kind of like on call, but it would work for about an hour and a half, and then he would kind of get cranky. But then, he would go to sleep. So it's kind of kind of the in between while
Even 5 minutes of silence is like a luxury.
All right, thanks, Chad. Wow, you guys, it's rough, man. I don't envy you guys at all. Thank God for fucking Colin Quinn. Thank God for Colin Quinn.
Why?
Because he's my only, or one of my only friends who does not have a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Travis, everybody I know, and Anthony. Thank God for Colin and Anthony.
Anthony's not allowed.
That's true.
There are laws.
I'm not permitted. His testicles have been soldered. But all my friends have kids. And someone is saying that the vacuum helps. The guy on the line is saying the vacuum. Did you try that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Have you shown him GTA 5?
That might help.
Yeah.
Eddie in Los Angeles, Sam, have you tried shushing it?
Shush. Just be louder. Stop.
Shit dip. Imagine if that worked. Yeah. Baby's crying, shit dip.
And he just looks with those goo-goo eyes like, oh, I love this. It'd be terrible.
Chip will straighten him out.
Good. I can't
Chip
wait.
worked on Bobby's baby. Bob Kelly's baby got right in line when Chip showed up.
Is that right?
That's all you need. But he was a little older, too. He's probably 2 before he understood. So maybe your baby's too young.
Oh, that'd be great if you just had to FaceTime Chip to get the baby to calm down.
I would hate it.
He'd love it. That's a piece of garbage.
His first word is tuss.
Yes. Max will do that, too. Bobby's kid fucking loves Chip.
Jess will be like, did he just Chip laugh? No, he's just making a baby noise. No. He's just making a baby noise.
How pissed would Jess be if his first word is something from Chip?
Yeah.
Furious.
Garbage.
He's garbage.
Garbage.
Why is he pronouncing it like that? It's just a baby.
Yeah.
It's just a baby voice. It's just babies
Package.
pronounced things. Did he just say, no, he said package. It's something different.
So I want Travis's birthday to be special. What should we do? Maybe everyone who calls in today.
Yeah.
Eddie wasn't kidding. You know what? Everyone who calls in today has to say something nice to Travis for his birthday.
Right.
I think that's fair.
Either nice or mean.
Okay.
All right, well, now it's just two completely different things.
All right. Eddie said that this will work for your baby, Sam. Okay. Yes,
okay.
Eddie, comment?
I need advice. That's perfect.
Guys, I know it sounds completely ridiculous, but I shit you not, it works, and it freaked us out. We had one of those breastfeeding experts come over because our kid had the same issue, and she says, watch this. She holds the kid's ear right to her lips and just goes, and the kid completely shut up.
But she did it lightly?
Yeah, because you deafened the child.
No, it's supposed to mimic the sound of the womb. No. We did not deafen my son.
Okay.
It's seriously, it mimics the womb, and it'll work. It should work, Sammy. So
You didn't do what you're supposed to do today on National Tefftday here at the radio show.
That's right.
Shit, I missed it. What is it?
You have to say something nice to Travis for his birthday.
Or something mean.
Yes, or mean.
Oh, God, I got nothing. Travis, happy birthday, my man.
Oh, jeez. Nice or mean? Nah, I
don't know.
I couldn't be more indifferent about a person
My man.
than Travis.
Okay, someone drops for colicky babies. Oh, yeah?
Well, I don't need baby
You
advice.
shouldn't drop the baby.
Kevin?
Yeah, just drop the baby. I've tried the
top
pinky
of
in the
the
ass
test,
thing.
you
It doesn't
boy.
work.
I don't think that's a thing.
What?
What's that?
Top of the test to you.
Oh, and to you.
Sam, they make it's a homeopathic
Ew.
little drops. that you put under the baby's tongue for colic. All colic is like baby acid reflux.
Yeah, dude. I don't want any homeopathic babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's Western med or it's no med.
All right.
Hey, boys.
Bye.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Did you hear about the guy? So, did you read the news story?
I did read most of them.
And my favorite news story.
I really read them. Poured over them.
Okay, I'm not. It's
Which
not
one?
It's not a test.
Which one? I'll just tell you about what it's about.
Wouldn't that be a terrible way of delivering content? Like if I came in every morning and just tested you on the news stories.
Tell me what story you're talking about. Riddle me this.
First of all, I'm asking you the questions. You can't say riddle me this, ask me a question.
Who did I say that to recently?
Someone in the studio.
Corey Richards.
Oh yeah, the mountain climber.
So what?
My favorite. The story about the guy who's the guy's wife slept with a 14-year-old.
Oh yeah, and he's sticking by her.
He's sticking by her.
See, I read it.
So I believe you. You don't have to prove it.
Okay, I like proving.
So. The story is that a married mother in Michigan, who authorities say confessed to having sex with a 14-year-old boy in the backseat of her car.
I love her.
And sending him naked pictures.
Fuck, she ruled. Look how hot she is.
Oh, my
Cuckold
God.
stands by a wife. She's solid, man.
Still has the support of her husband. She's 38. She admitted to having sex with a boy between 8 and 15 times
This
in the
chick
back
rules.
of her parked car.
What are you doing as a 14-year-old where you seduce a hot blonde like that to fuck you?
15 times in the backseat of a car?
God damn, she rules.
Like at some point she'd be like, haven't we already done this like 12 times? He's like, no, it's going to be even better.
And he's standing by his wife, fucking a 14-year-old.
The guy, it says, they started conversing. Oh my God. They started conversing and exchanging nude photographs while he was still in middle school.
Oh boy, is she in trouble.
Yes,
Although
she
you never
is.
know, the women don't get in trouble like the men do.
Especially if they look like that.
Yeah, the hot ones, the hot blondes, get those tits sucked.
She's free after posting $50,000 in cash bond. Cash bond. And appeared at last week's hearing alongside her husband. In life, nothing is guaranteed, she wrote. So finding someone who knows all of your flaws and weaknesses and mistakes and still thinks you're amazing is something to hold on to and never take for granted. Now, the reason I love this story is not only because of the content.
Sure.
But, like, the way you could cover this is you could say, love reigns supreme. That's what the headline could be.
Sure.
Love reigns supreme between couple, or husband stands by legally challenged wife, or just something.
Pedophile wife.
Right.
Even though I don't know if that makes her a pedo, but you know. You
So
get it.
having sex with a 14-year-old doesn't make you a pedophile?
No, I don't know. It's illegal and it's horrible to do.
Because it makes you a pedophile.
Is that pedophile if you're 14? I get maybe you are. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's hard for me to picture a 14-year-old boy being victimized by a 38-year-old
Just think
woman.
back to your own memory.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking of when I was 14, I would have been so happy to fucking get blown by a 38-year-old lady.
Yeah, but that's because you were already so experienced.
Exactly.
You've gotten blown all over the place.
Yeah. Hold on, Travis is, Adrian is sexually attracted to children. Yeah, I guess so.
Right.
Technically.
And 14 is a child, so
Yeah,
she would
it
be a
is.
pedophile. But yeah, or a pedophile wife has world's greatest husband. Or you could do it in 100 different ways.
How about this lady rules?
You could do that too. The New York Post headline. It's a newspaper. It attracted my attention immediately. Even before Travis had sent out the news email, I was like, I need to talk about this. Because in big, bold letters in the New York Post, it says, Cuckold stands by wife after she has sex with 14-year-old. Standing by your wife after this whole process is difficult enough. To open the newspaper and just see you're just referred to as cuckold.
Humiliating.
Oh, God damn! Because you don't want to take that on. Like you don't want, like you're being supportive. You're not being a cuckold.
Unless he knew about it. Unless he is a cuckold, or unless because he's saying. Can you go back to the quote, Adrian, from the husband about what he put on Facebook?
Oh, that was her.
Yeah, that's her quote.
Oh, she wrote that in life. Nothing's guaranteed. So find someone who knows all your flaws, weaknesses, and mistakes, and still think it's something to hold on to and never take for granted.
Maybe
Yeah,
she's talking about the kid.
Yeah, that's right. He knows her weakness. She can't stop fucking underage people.
Yeah, I'm married to this wiener. That's my biggest flaw.
What a dope she
The
is.
kid understands it.
How do you? First of all, with text and all that, you're never gonna get away with it anymore. They catch you doing everything these days.
You don't think it's a good idea for a woman to send nude photos of herself to a 14-year-old boy?
Crazy. It's crazy.
I don't.
Like a teacher. You're not a dope. You're a smart lady.
The reason these stories are so fascinating too.
I don't even think she's a teacher.
Why
just
am I
a
thinking
chick.
she is?
Because I don't blame you for thinking that she is. Who else has this kind of interactions with kids?
Oh yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
think she's just like a hairdresser or something. At the bottom of the news story, it says what she does.
Oh, you're right.
That's why these stories are so fascinating, because
This is even crazier because she doesn't interact with kids.
she could easily avoid kids.
Yeah.
Like, she could just hang out with her husband and dress hair.
I wonder if he's friends. Does she have kids?
That I don't know. Well, this says that the man is believed to be her husband. They mentioned that once in the article, so I don't know if they know everything about her
Probably not.
family. I would imagine that she
Want to get her
does
on the
not.
phone? Let's give her a jingle. Trav, why don't we try to call her? The worst that could happen is she says no.
Travis, try to give her a call, and if she seems reluctant, say, "But it's my birthday."
Yeah,
I'll
Trav
lure her.
dog here.
Yeah.
Give her
yeah.
a call.
And she'll be like,
I'll just tell her I'm 14 today.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Hi,
my
Mom.
birthday.
Play her that PSA. She'll fall in love with you. Wow.
But if the newspaper is almost asking him to leave this woman.
I think it's more embarrassing, even though it's I think it's much worse if an older guy fucks a younger girl. It just is. It is. Because you can get her pregnant. There's a whole bunch of
Do
different
you
shit.
think it's more predatory?
Yes, I do. I just do. It's more predatory, and I don't care about what's, everything's even. It's more predatory unless you're like a fucking retarded kid. But if you're like a regular kid, 14, it's not good for you, but it's not nearly as predatory as an older man and fucking a kid. It's just not. So it's more embarrassing for a woman. Like for a guy, you're a creep.
Yeah.
You're going to jail. You're fucked up. But for a woman, it's like, ugh.
Because
What are you doing?
When do you ever
wrong
hear?
with you?
When do you ever hear about or hear from women that are this sexually charged up?
Every time I talk to one.
You do not.
I do. They're always damp in their undershorts.
No, they're not.
They are so.
Do they like it? Because you call, what color undershorts are you wearing?
Yeah, I call them old stamp pussy. It's always wet.
But you just don't hear about it, right?
No.
Like, women aren't supposed to have this kind of sexual energy where they're just like, they need to fuck.
Not a 14-year-old. Like, I can see if it's 18 or 19, but a 14-year-old, you're not even. Are you supposed to be your sexual peak like 18 or 19 if you're a guy?
If you're a guy, women, they say, do reach their sexual peak in their 40s.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as we lose interest, the fucking pussies are like marching bands.
But then they find a 14-year-old.
That's right.
Who a 14-year-old would look at a 30-year-old or a 40-year-old. It doesn't matter.
Damn.
If you're 14, like if you're 28 and a 40-year-old woman is flirting with you, you're almost like,
Beat it.
exactly. But if you're 14
Oh, it's amazing.
and a 40-year-old is flirting with you, yeah, it's great. I think Garth Brooks wrote a song about that.
Did he?
I think so. Yeah, Garth Brooks definitely wrote a song about working with an older woman when he was a kid in the summer
He fucked her?
and fucked her brains out. I don't know if he used that language, but men reach their sexual peak at 18. Oh, and women reach theirs at 28.
Ooh.
True with regard to their sexual hormones, at least. Testosterone peaks at 18 in men. Women's estrogen hits its high point in their mid-20s. So that physically, I think psychologically, they say women hit it at 40 because they become more confident. They're not worried about having kids anymore.
Right.
They're settled in. Whereas, men don't have a giant mental part to it. It's just like, when are your ropes the longest, Like that's when you've reached your sexual peak. But man,
That's fucking how embarrassing for the husband.
to be labeled
Would
like
you be embarrassed if your wife started hooking up with a 14-year-old?
I'd be yeah. And then in case anybody didn't know, to not even have a newspaper article come out, and there's enough information in there that they're gonna be able to figure out who this cuckold is, because his wife's name is right there. Even if they don't say his name, even if they don't say the husband's name, his wife's name is right there, which means all of their friends and family are gonna know.
Do you
who he
know
is.
what a teasing you would get on the radio show?
Oh, it's the cuckold from the newspaper. Do you think would you guys not be sensitive to it?
We would allude to it all the time.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah. The cuckold from the newspaper.
Yeah.
Just that word.
It's humiliating.
Why would you do it? Why would the New York Post do that?
Because he kind of is.
I mean, he is. It's not inaccurate. I wouldn't classify it as fake news. It just seems slightly unnecessary.
They inaccurately called Florentina cuckold. Like, I think he wasn't because he left.
It's not a yeah.
Jim left. He immediately left.
It's not a cuckold. A cuckold isn't just somebody who gets cheated on. Like a cuckold is somebody who gets cheated on and knows about it and
Tolerates.
and tolerates
Jim
it.
fucking hit the bricks immediately.
Yeah, exactly. This guy, on the other hand, is like, you know
Oh,
what?
he can't get enough.
Yeah, I mean, the Post is being factual.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
They're reporting the news.
Their editorial choice in language.
It's a little cruel.
Yeah, surprised me and humored me quite a bit.
Travis, do you want to give out your? Craig wants to know if where he can mail you gifts. Do you want to give out your home address on the air? Okay. Any gifts to Travis can be mailed to us here, 1221 Avenue of the Americas, 36th floor.
And you can put my name or Jim's name on it. We'll check them before.
That's cool. I mean, my name's fine too.
Well,
Yeah, we'll see what they are.
yeah, we'll take a look first.
Yeah, how about Travis care of Jim Norton and Sam Roberts show?
Yeah, and then if I see that, I'll open it up.
Why don't we get a cake for Travis or something? We got to get a cake for him.
You want to?
No.
No, but we should. How about a healthy cake? 'Cause I'm eating well. How about some grilled chicken cake?
Wait a minute, I got
Giving you and Adrian eating.
I got an idea. Is Dizzle in there?
Of course he is.
Dizzle,
Yes, sir.
go get the Teff Dog some Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
What snack would the Teff Dog like?
He likes Dunkin'
Besides the
Donuts.
obvious one that we're not allowed to give you right now because we're on the air.
Right.
You can. We're all grown-ups.
Yeah, I know that, but the last thing people need is to hear a crawler being hauled out of a zipper.
Right. Jim, he wants you to make him a Boston cream.
I know he does. What's your favorite donut?
That's what they call him, by the way, Staten Island cream.
Staten Island Cream Boy.
I think that might be better than Staten Island Princess.
Now, what does the Staten Island Princess want? What is your fucking dream snack?
Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near the point of having a dream snack.
It's a terrible way to phrase it. What would you like?
Travis gave up on life a long time
He
ago.
did.
He doesn't need a dream snack. He's just like, if it's sweet, he'll eat it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, just give me some cookies and I'm fine.
He likes cookies, he likes a drink, he likes Subway.
What kind of drink do you want?
At 8:43 in the morning?
Yeah.
D-Bag, get the man a dozen donuts.
Do you want a dozen donuts?
Yeah, I'll eat a dozen donuts.
Can you?
No, but
How many
one of
can
my
you eat?
favorite moments on this show, or any iteration of this show, is when Louis got a box of donuts.
For himself.
Yeah, and ate all of them. That was back at the old XM studio.
D-Bag,
Did he really eat all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He didn't share them.
No, he asked for a dozen donuts, and an intern went and got them, and then he opened the box and ate all of them in front of everyone.
He offered them to nobody.
He just ate a dozen donuts by
Yeah,
himself.
that's what his breakfast
What a
was.
creep.
D-Bag, we need a dozen donuts, all with holes in them.
Wait, hold on. The whole donut. Do you want the good donuts though? You might want some good donuts.
No.
Dunkin'?
No.
I love Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, those are the good donuts.
Yeah.
Not this bullshit like,
Yeah, I don't need cake.
yeah, I'm a foodie, so here's a giant piece of cake
Yeah.
with a hole in it. It's a donut.
Donut.
Yeah.
Nope, cake.
What kind do you want?
Strawberry frosted with sprinkles.
Those your favorite?
Those are delicious.
They're
They are.
shitty.
No, they're not.
I want a bite of one.
Yeah, here. Go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
A dozen donuts, all with holes. None of that bullshit.
No cream.
None of the Bobo stuff. And you know what else you get? A small container of Munchkins as well. Because it's a celebration.
But wait a minute, all with holes. Don't you want a Boston cream?
He is a Boston cream.
Don't you want a nice Boston creamer?
Fine. And I definitely don't want it if it's called that.
Yeah.
A Boston creamer.
Yeah,
But I
Boston.
would like you to order one like that.
Yeah.
Give me
I'll
a
have
Boston creamer.
And a Boston creamer for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you should FaceTime your order when we go there. Maybe we should FaceTime and you should announce that it's
Or at least go down there on speakerphone.
speakerphone.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Go to Dunkin' Donuts on speakerphone. D-Bag.
We'll order for you.
Yeah, go right now.
Oh, you guys are gonna order through the phone?
Yeah.
Or we'll tell you what to say.
Yeah.
we'll probably don't maybe not be on speakerphone. Maybe we'll just tell Derek what to say.
Okay.
I'll answer the phone. Don't worry.
Yeah. Go down there.
Go on now.
Go!
Go on now.
Go!
Don't dilly-dally. Go on now.
Bring us our breakfast treats.
I don't want them. That's for Trav Dog.
That's right. It's his birthday after all. It's the Tefftday.
And bring a few candles.
So we can put them in the donuts?
Yeah.
Derek has a good question.
Put them in our
What's the
pee
question?
holes.
Does this mean that he's not going to go get Jim's eggs right now?
Jim?
Ah, shit. Yeah, Travis's birthday comes first.
I don't want anything.
Don't you want your donuts?
He wants donuts.
I'm fine.
Donuts.
He loves Dunkin' Donuts. He's going to eat like 3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you just call in the eggs now, get the donuts, and then go from the donut shop to the breakfast place and back?
Okay, there you go.
He says okay.
There you go. Look at our little problem solver, Adrian.
Yeah, we gotta get Travis something special.
Yeah.
I wish I had known it was his birthday.
Why?
Could have planned something for him.
Nobody cares.
Do you want a stripper?
No.
You do, right? We should have got him a stripper, a special kind of stripper.
No, a special, you mean like a special stripper with a surprise when you unwrap it?
That's right.
Yeah.
She could have moved her hips back and forth and slapped Travis's cheek gently. That would have been a fine gift.
Adrian's not wrong. We do have one. Yeah, he just went to go get donuts.
Yeah. We could after he gets back with the donuts have him do a strip tease for Travis.
You know what? Why don't we get? That would be a really sweet gift.
Yeah, and maybe Travis got a lap dance here in the studio.
That'd be so hot.
It would be, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's Travis's birthday.
Yeah.
We got to do something special.
We don't still have any makeup here, do we?
Might.
Go see if any of it's left over. Because there's a certain shade of red that Travis really enjoys.
So do you think that he should be getting a lap dance in cocksucker red lipstick?
Well, you know, Travis has been married for a long time. He's got a kid. He doesn't let his kink come out too much. You know what I mean? And on Travis's 36?
36.
On Travis's 36th birthday, the Staten Island kink should be able to come out and express himself the way he wants to. Don't you think?
I don't disagree. Travis?
He used to do like all the Halloween parades at the village and everything. Like he'd be the queen of every float.
Yes, he would.
And now he's just like a guy who plays Zelda with his kid.
They would celebrate Travis in his little assless chap
Yeah.
pants.
Staten
Young
Island,
twink.
Staten Island Princess was notorious all throughout all the boroughs.
All right.
Not anymore though. That's
Yeah,
why
I mean, I'm not going to turn down a present.
yeah. Bring back the kink, right? For year 36, bring back that Teft kink.
Are you worried that our stripper may not be happy about her new duties?
Do you think she's going to have a problem with it?
Something tells me our stripper is not going to be happy with her new duties.
Oh no. Well, we want a girl who's happy on the job. But if she's not, she should at least act like it.
And pretend she is.
Yeah, I mean, it is somebody's birthday after all.
Absolutely, and I think that's appropriate.
We're bringing a girl in to celebrate.
Sexy.
Travis.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of strippers don't like what they do, but they put on, the show.
It's a show. It's theater at the end of the day. You know, it's an escape. And our girl, with her lipstick on, is going to need to give Travis an escape. You didn't find any? All right, well,
I'll have to go get some.
Why don't you go down and get some while he's going down to get breakfast, okay?
Has he left yet?
Now he's in the office.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
What's he waiting for?
I think he's listening.
And then you...
Listening to what? There's nothing to listen
I think
to.
he's looking for Roland.
Oh, fine. Why?
Because he wants to probably send somebody else to do his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go down, or figure it out. Just get us some lipstick. Yeah.
We'll plot ahead and continue.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you don't think he's going to be happy?
No.
She, I mean?
No, she's not going to be pleased.
Well, that's okay.
And I know that fucking... I just wish we had planned something for Travis.
Well, this is it.
All right.
This is
I
what
would
we
have bought
do.
him a gift.
Okay, what would you have gotten him?
I don't know. What do you want?
I would have gotten it. He's looking for Zelda slippers. Just like Link
Do they have
wears.
Zelda slippers and Zelda clothes?
Just like Link wears in the game. We should have dressed him up like Link for his birthday.
Wow. Hey, Twink Link. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, he doesn't want anything.
Yeah, you guys are putting way too much thought into this.
He
He's
just wants-
38 years old?
6.
Oh.
I'm not Eric.
Travis, he's 40.
Is he 38?
Yeah.
No, he's older than
in
that.
his 40s.
Yeah, he's 40.
rock-
I think
oh
he's
my God.
42.
How's he doing?
He's a little older. I mean, but he's good.
I haven't seen him.
Me neither.
Is he happy?
I don't know.
Travis?
I don't know.
Travis he just wants to be left alone for his birthday.
Is that what you want?
I'm not a birthday guy.
No.
I just
neither
don't,
of those
I don't
things.
care, I'm just indifferent. I don't hate them. I'm just indifferent.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same.
Did you watch the Comey hearings yesterday?
I didn't watch the Comey hearings.
I
no.
don't think so. No.
No, how
But
can
you
I?
heard about what happened.
Yeah, they said there's no evidence to support the wiretapping.
But Trump has responded already.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He said that he just reports the news. So take it up with the news. So Fox. So of course, the hearing yesterday was Comey being asked whether or not the FBI had any evidence of wiretapping. Which the only reason this became an issue is because of the tweet
That Trump sent, yeah.
Yeah, which we said in the beginning, like him tweeting is what's going to get him in trouble. So he tweets out this thing about being wiretapped. The FBI has said they have no evidence. Everybody has no evidence. Almost begrudgingly, they said they have no evidence. And it is becoming more and more apparent that Donald Trump was watching Fox News. And somebody on Fox News said that. And then he tweeted it.
And he just fucking repeated what he heard.
Right. He just heard it on the TV and acted like he was informed of something and just tweeted it out. Fox has suspended Judge Napolitano. I think that's his name.
Why?
Because he's the one who said that the British people might be, or Britain may be putting surveillance on Trump and Trump Tower and blah, blah, blah.
Why'd they suspend him? Was it a possibility?
They said there's no evidence. The newsroom can't find any evidence that backs that up. And normally they probably would not suspend him. But the fact that our president, was watching him, he caused our president to, create a national incident.
Make an ass out of himself again?
Yes, because he decided to just react. I don't think it's been made clear to Donald Trump that the news reports on him. He is the news. There's no more like I watched the news.
Yeah, and heard this.
And I let you know what's going on.
Yeah, you are the news, silly.
Yeah, the news is just trying to get the story from you. So if you've got now this is why the relationship between the press and the president is so contentious, because he's watching the news to figure out what's going on. And the press is being like, hey, we need to report what's going on. Donald, will you tell us? And he's like, well, you haven't reported it yet, so how do I know what's going on?
Yeah, it's a real fucking mess.
It really is a mess.
It's a fucking mess. I don't think he makes it, man. I don't think he goes 4 years.
He's going to, I mean, if this much has come of his surveillance tweet, which, by the way, the whole process is as entertaining as it possibly gets. But if this much has come of his surveillance tweet or his wiretap tweet, there's no way he's not going to tweet something. That's what's going to do him in. It's like you said.
His Twitter sucks.
He's going to tweet something that is wrong or an accusation or whatever it is that makes it so that he has to end early, whether it's stepping down or impeachment or whatever.
His Twitter fucking stinks.
It's crazy.
It's so bad.
I mean, it's great.
I mean, I know a lot of people that have shitty Twitters.
Yeah.
They're fucking awful. They're stupid. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you're the president.
Yeah. Honestly, his Twitter account is one of my favorite Twitter accounts.
Well, yeah.
But it's because of how entertaining it is.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and it just keeps going.
Uh-oh, we got... okay, hold on.
What happened?
Phone call, important stuff.
Yeah.
Derek?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where are you?
About to walk up to the register at Dunkin' Donuts.
You're outside of Dunkin' Donuts. Travis, we need you sitting down so we can...
I'm at the register now.
Okay, you're at the register.
I want you to tell the lady, riddle me this.
Hold on one second. She walked away.
Okay, when she gets back, say, riddle me this. What would a boy
Riddle
like...
me this, miss.
What would a boy like me have to do for a dozen donuts?
What would a little boy like me have to do for a dozen donuts? I'm trying to get a dozen donuts.
Say, I need something special. It's the Travis dog's birthday.
I need special ones. It's Travis dog's birthday.
Oof, 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 oof.
Oof, oof, oof. Definitely some strawberry frosted, like maybe 3 of those.
Yeah, say, let me get, riddle me this. Do you got any chocolate frosted?
Riddle me this. Do you have chocolate? Oh, you do have chocolate frosted. Okay, 3 chocolate frosted.
Ask for...
3 strawberry, 3 chocolate.
Ask for a salmon rye donut.
A salmon rye donut? Do you have that? They don't have that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and also say, you're going to get 6 more. Say, do you got a gallon of birch beer?
You don't have birch beer here, do you?
No, you say,
He's ignoring me.
can I get a gallon of birch beer?
You don't have birch beer, right?
It's the wrong question.
Okay. So then can I do some shamrock sprinkles also?
Yeah, that's a good one.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, you want me to pay now? Okay, I'm not moving fast enough. Okay.
Ask her if she can... is she giving you the dozen?
Yeah, but she's moving me along. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Too bad. You're ordering. You're a customer. Say this. Say, hey, miss, can you give me a sack of boysenberries?
What kind of berries?
A sack of boysenberries.
Say, miss, I need a sack of boysenberries.
Do you have boysenberry or no?
No, you're not asking right.
A sack of boysenberries? Just some kind of berry. You have any berries, though?
No, wrong.
Raspberry?
Miss,
Boysenberries.
I'm going to
doesn't
need
have
a sack of
boysenberries.
boysenberries.
You don't have boysenberry, right? No, they don't have it. She's getting upset.
Too bad you so you're trying to order
Okay,
donuts.
some cream one, Boston cream?
No. Say, miss, I need a Boston creamer.
Okay, wait. How many Boston creamers?
One. Say, I want one Boston creamer.
And then
Tell her.
vanilla ones.
And say this. And what are those pecker-shaped donuts?
Do you have? Oh, that's a whole dozen already. Okay.
No.
All right,
Say what are
I'm
those pecker-shaped donuts?
Yeah. Say, what are those pecker-shaped donuts?
I was just pushed along here. Okay. I don't think she's not listening.
You're
to me.
panicking.
Yeah. Go.
It's a Dunkin' Donuts. You're not in fucking Manhattan Supreme Court.
Yeah. We need to find out what the pecker-shaped donuts are.
Do you have like those long like bag? Oh wait, what's that? The pecker bagel shape one. The one that's shaped like a pecker? No, they don't have it.
Okay.
Give me a coffee, Derek.
Oh, Derek, Travis needs a coffee.
Give me an iced coffee.
I was already brushed off the line.
Well, you can't. You got to
get back in.
You got to get back in. Travis dog. Wants a cup of coffee.
And you didn't get munchkins.
Derek, you didn't get the munchkins.
Oh God.
I need an iced coffee.
I don't think they're gonna serve me.
Yes, they will.
Go to a different register.
Get back. Yeah, go.
There's
to a
like
different,
5 down there.
Go to a different register. Get online.
No, there's only 2.
Well, then get back online. Only two. And tell the lady I forgot my munchkies.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just say like, I'm sorry for the confusion. I forgot to order my munchkies.
Yeah. How many come in a thing?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't see the menu.
Yeah.
Well, he'll have to ask how many munchkies he can get.
How many munchkies can
Yeah.
he get?
How many munchkies is one order?
Is it 10 count or a 25 count?
No, I know that we don't need you to say. We need you to ask her that.
Ask her how many munchkies will fill your tummy.
Say like,
I just forgot. I need to get a box of munchkies too. Munchkies. How many come in the munchkies?
How many munchkies will fill my tummy?
Just enough to fill my,
No, that's
Say it,
wrong.
say it.
No, just to fill my tummy. The small box is good, I guess. Yeah, it's good. Just a
Hey, ask her if she could take a crawler and put 2 munchkies around it and feed it to you.
Derek, give me a call.
Oh, okay. Wait, hello.
Yeah.
I was just banished. She says, "Go stand over there."
did you get the munchkies?
Where's the iced coffee?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get back.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that too.
Did you
Yes.
you got the munchkies though?
Oh, it's over here. Wait, what kind of iced coffee?
Just the large iced coffee, black.
Large iced coffee, black.
Like my men. Say it. Say it.
Yeah, can I have a large iced
no.
coffee,
Say it.
black?
Like my men.
No, I'm not.
It's a joke from the movie Airplane. Just say it.
She's a black woman. I'm not doing it.
All right. All right,
Don't
don't
say
you.
like you.
All right. Is my mission over?
No, you didn't get the iced coffee for
iced
Travis
coffee.
Dog.
I'm gonna get it at the egg place.
No, I want Dunkin' Donuts.
He wants
iced coffee.
Dunkin' Donuts. His
It's his
birthday.
Oh my
birthday,
God.
bro.
Yeah. Travis Dog wants an iced coffee. Oof, oof, oof. That's how you order it.
Is that it?
Yes.
That's the last thing you sure?
We'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll make a decision.
You wanted it black, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, like his men. Just say, and when you get up there, say, I need an iced coffee for the Travis Dog. Oofa, oofa, oofa.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how busy that Dunkin' Donuts is? It's the one right downstairs.
But it's 9 o'clock. Is it really still busy?
Yes.
Oh.
It's rush hour for coffee, for sure.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, cool. How many more people ahead of you?
Everyone's running late trying to get their coffee.
And he's asking for bigger bagels.
And munchkies.
Munchkies for his tummy. How many people ahead of you, Dizzle?
Huh?
How many people ahead of you?
Just one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ask if you can go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in the middle for order, so I don't think that would be
Oh, that would be great next
Is it
time
cool if I
to
cut
cut the
you?
line. Can I cut you? The Travis dog is hungry.
It's his birthday. Oofa, oofa, oofa.
Oh, I just looked in a mirror and I forgot I have this stupid haircut too.
Okay, so let us know if you're on.
Yeah, let us know when you get there.
Go on now.
Just say, Miss, can you hurry up? The Travis dog is thirsty.
I just need one more thing for the Travis dog. I need a large black iced coffee.
You didn't do oofa, oofa, oofa.
Thank you.
Say,
All right, I think
say,
I think we're good here.
say I would give you a tip, but I'm running low on cash.
I'm already there. Someone's already at the register.
Say, cut in front of him just to say, sorry, miss, no tip.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Come on, Dizzle.
Have some fun. It's
No,
Travis.
that's
Travis wants you to for his birthday.
Oh, shit, I don't even know what number I am. They're not even giving me receipts anymore at this point. They're just fed up.
Oh, you didn't get a receipt? Just go get one and say sorry. And when you get a receipt, say I'm sorry, I didn't cut the line. You didn't get your receipt. Say I'm sorry, I didn't get a receipt.
Yeah.
And then say sorry, miss, no tip.
Well, you say, Miss, can I get a receipt for motherfucking tax purposes?
You got to get a receipt, dude.
Yeah, this way we can reimburse you.
Yeah, otherwise this is on you.
Can I get that receipt for the iced coffee, actually?
For
And
tax purposes.
I just get the receipt for,
for tax
all fucking
purposes.
tax purposes.
And say thanks, no tip.
Give her a tip, Joe. You got to tip the lady.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Say no tip. He won't say it.
No.
No tip. Just kidding. There you go. Have a good day. Thank you.
You could.
No tip. Just kidding.
No tip, just kidding.
What a douchebag.
I gave her $2.
You did? You're a
Whoa,
good man, Dizzle.
Fuck yeah.
Excuse me.
So you got the munchkins and the donuts, though?
Yeah. Okay. I'm out of there. All right. That was not fun.
Was that uncomfortable for you?
Oh, they hate guts.
All right.
The first cashier passed me off and then gave me the other one because she just didn't want to deal with me anymore. And then the manager was the one handling me.
Good.
Well, happy
right.
birthday, Travis.
All right, Dizzle, come back up.
Thanks, Derek.
And you got to make another stop.
Yeah, I'm going to go get your eggs.
I love you.
I
Good
love
boy.
you too.
Thank you. Bye, pumpkin.
Goodbye.
Now, should we tell the audience? Because he can't hear us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. He puts his deals in.
What a good boy.
Yeah.
What a dutiful boy.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until he takes his shit to tell everybody.
Did he take a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
every day.
Does he? What time?
No, I don't know.
But you're on shit clock, okay?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, when he runs in there to the fucking toilet. When he runs in there to make a poo.
And then those legs go splayed out.
Yeah. You know what Jonathan hates when we're out in public and we're in the store and Chip will ask a lady where the bathroom is and go, "Where's the bathroom? I have to make." He hates that.
Oh.
All right, so we got what we need.
Yeah. This will be good. We got him right here.
They found, by the way, two of Tom Brady's jerseys. They found the Super Bowl jersey.
And they found a helmet, too. Not one of his, but another player's
from
helmet.
another team.
Yeah, it's got to be authenticated.
Is it all from this one guy?
Yeah, I mean, it's all there in Mexico, yeah.
Or were different people stealing it and giving it to a guy? Or was it this guy stole it and kept both?
I think there was an organized memorabilia ring happening.
So they found this $500,000 jersey in Mexico, and it was a credentialed member of the media. This fucking guy. What is his name? I should. It's
Eduardo Safarin.
Mauricio Ortega.
Oh.
That was the guy. And he's the guy, he was a former executive for the Mexican tabloid Diario La Prensa. The organization apologized Monday, they said he's a former employee. He offered his resignation March 14th. That was last Tuesday. I guess he felt that they were sniffing around.
Yeah.
And he stated for personal reasons, including health problems of close family members. But that's a $500,000 jersey, and while they were searching, they found another Tom Brady jersey and a helmet. So I don't know if all of them were taken by this guy or if they found it on the possession of someone else. And one was, I bet you that they told him that they knew it was him. And that's how he knew it was coming down, and then he sent them to someone else in Mexico.
It's amazing, though, how they found him. That's why it took so long, was they were scouring through the security tapes, and they found...
How hard is it to look through the tapes of people just leaving at that time?
But there was a lot of people going in and out because it was all the media. And all they had was a shot of his back.
Oh.
They didn't have his face. So they had to start going through everybody that was credentialed. And I read somewhere, I could be wrong, it sounds like a lot, that there was something like 20,000 credentials. And so they had to start going through that and then look at the evidence and see who they had, and they finally were able to find
could you
this
see
guy.
it? Where could you see it?
When he comes out, it's underneath it.
So why are they blocking his face? Oh, just in case.
Because it's alleged.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, before he's found guilty or whatever. But it's amazing.
Wow, it's under his arm.
Yeah. He's just out. It's amazing that, like, there are so many places where, across international borders, you know, because Mexico's a different nation.
Did he put it in something, or how the fuck did he do that?
He had a knapsack.
But why would he carry it under his arm like an idiot?
I think because he didn't want to draw attention.
I think he just moved fast.
Yeah, because sometimes if you would know this as a criminal, but hiding in plain sight is sometimes the most effective
you
method.
think that he didn't? But I bet you he wrapped it in something.
I'm sure. I bet he just picked up the jersey, rolled it up, and put it under his arm because nobody's going to think that a person in the media is stealing Tom Brady's jersey. Nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to question it, and everybody's excited.
He just
everybody's
walked
all
in there
over
and
the
took
place.
it?
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
You just walk out like you know what you're doing, and just keep walking.
But was there a fucking a moment where that jersey was alone and no one was there, or were there people all over?
Brady put it in his bag.
Yeah.
Stepped away from his locker for a second.
So this guy went into Brady's bag, saw him do that?
Yeah, I guess Brady must have left his bag open or something. The guy just grabbed it and walked out.
Yeah, it was probably one of those things where he was like, he probably went in the locker room thinking, what can I get? Because he's not going to go so brazen and be
No,
like,
if he has another Brady jersey, I'll bet you that's the one he was looking for.
Or
I bet
he's
you
like-
he watched him take it off and put it in his fucking thing.
and he just knows the deal.
Yeah, he must know the way they do
Yeah,
it.
and they also think that he's the one who stole Von Miller's jersey and cleats
Right.
last year.
Right.
What a scumbag.
Right.
What a fucking scumbag.
But how does he make any money off of it?
I guess it's for... what happens is maybe as the time goes on, they're hoping for private collectors.
Yeah.
Like
I read they were hanging in an office at whatever publication he was associated with.
He hung them in his office?
Well, no, like I would assume that it was an executive that had them in his office.
So maybe the executive paid this guy?
Yeah, it's possible.
Just so he could have them in his office. Just a rich guy who wanted
Private
it.
collections.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what else is out there.
But
Yeah,
you
really.
wonder, like, who
All
did the guys
OJ
show?
stuff is somewhere.
Yeah.
Who did the guys show?
Friends.
Well, if it's in his office, it's in his office. Anybody that went in his office saw it.
That's what I read. I'm not saying that's true.
So maybe they would again hide in plain sight. Like maybe like, hey, it's Tom Brady jersey. Like you wouldn't think.
That's a weird one because that's not really hiding.
Meaning you wouldn't think that it's the actual one from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because if you get it framed, I mean, there's nothing, that's going to give it away.
Isn't there a patch on it?
Yeah, but I mean, you can just make that.
So, like, people thought that this executive just framed a jersey because he liked the patch because it
don't
was
know.
like a replica.
He probably framed it with Brady's name facing out.
Why would you even frame it and put it in your office?
Because it's dope. Super Bowl jersey.
I get so you can look at it and then people are like, "Hey, what's that?" And you're like, "Nothing." That's my shirt for later.
Don't look at that.
Yeah,
so crazy.
That's my shirt from when I used to play in high school.
Wow, is that from the Super Bowl? No.
No,
It's from the TV show.
What about that one over there? Nope.
No. That's a starter makes
Yeah,
those.
that was when
Those are-
Mr. Brady wore that in the hospice.
Those are replicas. They actually came with the office.
That's a bizarre thing, man. Because you're just getting a lot of money from a private collector. Glazer revealed details on how the authorities caught the suspect.
Jay Glazer?
And also said the Broncos believe the thief in question also took some items from Miller after the Broncos beat the Panthers.
You know how I know who Jay Glazer is?
After the 2015 season.
Ballers. He's on Ballers.
Is he a real person?
Jay Glazer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a reporter.
He's a big MMA guy, too.
Oh, okay.
He's friends with The
I
Rock.
know the name.
He's friends with The
So
Rock.
am I.
No, you're not friends with The Rock. You're not on Ballers.
Not on Ballers, but
So
R1.
we're pleasant. Well, on my chin. I'm just kidding. Just being cute.
it's amazing. So do you think that this guy, you like that one?
I just, like, Adrian's reaction is uncomfortable.
So do you think that this guy realized that it worked in 2015, so he just decided to go back for 2016?
I'm amazed that he pulled this off, especially with
And
another
20
jersey.
Yeah, this was this year, so 2017.
I'm amazed.
3 Super Bowls in a row.
Yeah, he
This
definitely.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tucked that one under his, and there was no way to, I guess he wasn't thinking, but you think that did he walk in with anything or no? Like, meaning you should have walked in with something under his arm?
This is the video of him walking in. He comes in right after.
Yeah, he
This is
walked in with like
Belichick.
a bag.
Yeah.
This is him right here.
He's like, hey guys, no, it's just us. Just the gang. And he just walks in.
Act
He's
like
just,
you belong there.
He's just a credentialed guy. He's just like, yeah, I'm in this locker room. This is what I do.
Wow. And there was no way for him to walk out with it under the bag arm. He should have figured out a way to.
I mean, they would have seen him anyway. They would have seen him.
No, but if he if he walked out in with the bag, excuse me, and then out with it pressed against his body behind the bag.
I bet they would have gotten him anyway because they were going through the tape, going, "Who was in this locker room? Who is that guy?" Like that's what really.
Yeah, but if he would have had it walked in and out
If
the
they
same
go-
way, they're probably investigating everybody, so they wouldn't have known to investigate him.
They would have investigated him though because he walked into the locker
They
room.
might
with
have, but
no
they might
reason.
not have had. They might have said, "What's this under your arm?" But if they would have just walked in exactly the
He
same
wouldn't
as he
have gotten
walked
away
out,
with it.
he might have.
No, because they would have said, "Why is this guy who we don't know who he is going in the locker room?"
They all know who he is. He's a credentialed media guy.
I know, but they were going through everybody that was credentialed.
Right, and they wouldn't have. They found nothing.
He had no business in the locker room. Obviously,
That's not true.
he
probably
went in and got the jersey and left. He didn't do anything.
Um,
So why were you in the locker room if you just walked in and
who
walked
knows
out?
if he did? How long was he in the locker room? He might have been in the locker room long enough to do an interview or something like that. He might have seen. Again, he might have been able to explain that.
Yeah, but then they would have narrowed it down to people who had bags. And
Right.
He had a bag.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was done.
But they wouldn't have had him.
No, you're right. But maybe he just didn't have time. Like, you probably just want to get out as soon as you can.
That's
Yeah.
but meaning when I'm speculating, but if you hide it behind a bag, the proof they had was the video. What's this under your arm? That's the proof. Explain what the fuck is under your arm. It wasn't under your arm before.
It's a shirt.
But if he has, yeah, exactly, it's another jersey.
Yeah.
It's a
Nothing. What are you talking
strawback.
about?
It's my shirt from before.
We know it's you, but otherwise they don't know it's you. If you walked in with something under your arm and you walk out with something under your arm, it's different. I'm telling you, there's no proof there.
Yeah, but it's not like this is. They were just investigating every single person that went in.
That's
why
exactly
it took
it.
months.
So he would have been one more person they investigated and found nothing with.
But wasn't he?
Yeah, but they would have gone to his office and seen it hanging
Yeah,
up.
That might have given him away.
he had all
nothing.
the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So he was once they started going through all the credentials, he was hopeless. And I don't think you can you just can't. The only way to walk out of that locker room with something like that is to look as inconspicuous as possible. And that's like the only way to do that is to just do it with as little movement and effort.
Agree.
'Cause
I'm just
nobody's
saying,
looking under his
he
arm.
He walked in with a bag on his arm. That's what I'm saying. He has a bag. So you should have just pressed it.
He would have been caught.
He might have been, but it would have been harder to prove anything.
You think he'll lose his credentials?
I don't know. I mean, if he
Not if
says
he's in the media. That's bullshit.
That's true.
he should have gone wearing a Brady dress.
And then swap them. Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, this is what I came in with. They're
Yeah.
like, we see you on the tape changing. No.
It's not me.
No.
It's a member of the team.
Yeah, that's something else.
Fake news.
That's something else entirely.
Wow. Didn't he think people would be looking for this, though? Or did he just not plan on the camera getting him on the way out?
He probably got away with it 2 years in a row. So he's thinking this is just his new thing. He probably saw that movie Now You See Me with all the magicians getting away with all kinds of crimes. And he was like, I'm like them.
Or I'm
I'm a sleight of hand expert.
I wonder if he wasn't expecting Brady to notice it until he got home.
Or maybe not even say anything. Like if Brady's like, he's not gonna say that he lost his jersey. You know what I mean? He's got too much pride for that.
Or he might just think not notice it until the next day and go
Right.
with an equipment guy, but he noticed
Totally.
it right after.
He did.
He didn't care 2 years ago. He's not going to care now.
And see, that's the problem. You're right that he noticed it right away because that we've seen that video of him going, "Hey, where's my jersey?" when he's looking in his bag, and right there is your timeline, right? So you know exactly.
Right.
So everything after that doesn't matter.
Do you think that guy fucking panicked when he heard that Brady's looking for his jersey? Like fucking, he's still not even out of the car. He's like, oh no.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, because now it makes even more sense. In Brady's mind, this happened 2 years ago.
Right.
And now it's happening again.
Right. So there's now the time.
Oh, not again.
There's now the time that Brady went into the locker room and the time that Brady looked in his bag. And that limited amount of that time frame is when we know it got taken.
That's right.
So already this guy is like, ah, shit.
And that video is why the investigation happened in the first place, because it was all over Twitter. Because nobody investigated Von Miller, and nobody investigated the first time.
Right.
Well, Tom Brady's probably worth a lot more too.
Well, yeah, it was the greatest Super Bowl performance ever.
Yeah. Oh God, it was good.
Right. I mean, who can stop him?
Nobody's go.
Father Time.
Maybe the Giants.
Well, I mean,
Guy who looks for a moment. Father Time.
But I wonder if he even mentioned it 2 years ago.
I don't think
Or if he was like, whatever.
Or yeah, I think it kind of caught fire because of
video.
the video and social media and all that
I
stuff.
was like, where'd my motherfucking jersey go?
That's exactly what he said.
Someone took my jersey. I'm a Pennsylvania.
Damn it.
God damn it. It's worth $500,000.
Did you hear Donald Trump taking some credit for the reason that
Kaepernick, yeah.
Kaepernick isn't getting signed?
Wasn't Kaepernick's performance shit?
yeah, he's terrible.
Yes.
That's why.
Although apparently, is he the shittiest quarterback there is? Is he the shittiest
The worst
quarterback that's not signed?
No.
So there is something to his politics.
And why would
coaches don't want to deal with the fact that he's protesting and it complicates the game?
Well, I mean, there's better quarterbacks who still aren't signed too.
Okay. So maybe just who works for the
Yeah, and
team.
he was also second string.
Right.
You
He
know?
was a star
Right.
at one point, but his play plummeted.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would Trump be proud of that? Like, I didn't necessarily like the protest, but like if a guy's protesting something with his speech, like why would you be proud that he's not signed? Who gives a fuck?
Because protesting is un-American, dude.
You're the president. Shouldn't you be focused on other shit?
Peaceful protest is about the least American thing you can do.
That is true. That communist sissy boy.
Yeah, that's right. Also, for somebody who runs for president on I'm going to create jobs, to be in his speech bragging like, hey, this guy has no job. Thanks to me.
That's
huh?
funny. That's a good point.
That's me. I took his job away. It's like, wait.
Sammy BF. Right.
What's BF stand for?
Bram Muffins.
Why would Bran Muffin be BF?
Yeah, that's the first way Chip did it with Johnny. He fucked up.
Chip fucked up?
When he did that, yeah. Johnny BF for Bram Muffins. Yeah.
He didn't get the initials right?
No. Let's see this. This is on Mediaite.
Yeah, I know.
There was an article today. I love to report the news, and then they said I made a mistake, right? I said, no,
By the way,
people
hit
reporting
pause.
the news made a mistake.
That's his first. That's why I love this 1 minute clip because it surmises everything. And turn it up just a little bit because first he says the people making the news. He's talking about
the Obama wiretap.
The wiretapping. He's saying, and he did an interview with like Fox News, and he goes like, they're like, there's no evidence. Could you admit that there's no evidence? And he's like, well, if you want somebody to admit somebody, ask Brett Baer. That's who I like. He's just putting it right back on the Fox News anchors. So now he starts by saying, like, I love reporting the news, but if you're worried that the news that I'm saying isn't right, you should talk to the news, not me. It's the news.
He's a real goose.
Report the news, and then they said I made a mistake, right? I said, no, the people reporting the news made a mistake if it's wrong. But there was an article today, it was reported, that NFL owners don't want to pick him up because they don't want to get a nasty tweet from Donald Trump. Do you believe that?
He's like, yeah, motherfuckers. He's proud of himself.
I just saw that.
Look at
I
his.
said, if I remember that one, I'm going to report it to the people of Kentucky. Because they like it when people actually stand for the American flag, right?
That's right.
By the way, all these dopes cheering that, the same thing that gives you the right to be there and hold your signs up is the same thing that he's doing.
Literally the same thing.
Even if you don't like it. Fuck him,
Right.
he's a douchebag.
Right. We disagree.
God damn it! What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah. No, and then and then they're all like, there's no sort of scratching of the head. Like, we've gone from, well, we want more jobs for Americans, unless they don't agree with us. Well, it's fake news. Well, what about the news that Trump makes? No. Trump reports the news from Fox News.
Did you vote for him?
I don't talk about votes.
It's private. All right, fair enough.
It's private. It's a secret ballot. And the answer, like, people are asking why he's even still having rallies. But that's because I think the news about him is coming out, like this thing comes out that there were no wiretaps. I think there's probably going to be some Russia stuff that comes out, and he wants to make sure that he's still got his people on his side.
It's almost like when the really hot girl that you've been pursuing is losing interest, you just go back and fuck the fatty.
Exactly.
And that's what he's doing.
Exactly.
People of Kentucky, you're the fatty that he's fucking in the passenger seat because the hot girl is not getting back to him.
Well, think about it. Fucking the hot girl, the act of the fucking is fun.
Yeah, it is.
But the life that goes with that is not that fun.
Depends on how the girl behaves.
Generally speaking, fucking the fat girl is fun.
No, it's not.
Because the fat girl...
Unless you're fucking her out of something, like her life savings. Bilking her.
It's just a mean thing to do.
You're fucking the fat girl out of an award.
But the fat girl does,
What award? I don't know. I just thought of it.
Doesn't make any sense.
Terrible joke.
Yeah, the first one was great.
Yeah.
You got greedy, though.
I certainly did.
Yeah.
I went and tried to grab that brass ring, and I fell right off. Thank God there's a big fat girl laying there. I landed on her. Peckers.
No, but like fat girl, like if you're having sex with a fat girl, they might do a little more work. They might do a couple more tricks. They might, they will act. They will be happy.
Yeah, we shouldn't body shame. Just say it's a girl named Rolanda.
That's very mean. But the hot girl, you are the one doing the work. You're the one who you have to impress her. She's not doing much. It's fun to hang around with the fat girl and have that kind of adulation and have somebody put in that kind of work.
What do you say when you're about to blow a load?
Yeehaw!
Do you?
No.
Adrian, what do you say?
Woo!
Come on, for real.
Woo!
What do you say, Travis?
Ah, Pekka.
It's nice to be worshipped, is what Adrian says. And that's right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I say?
What do you say?
I hold the ass cheeks and I say, take daddy's seed.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
I mean, you were molested. That's the whole deal behind all this. That's why I do this show. Because one day, you're finally going to realize you were molested. And we'll have the exclusive.
I don't think so.
You were.
I'll tell someone else, I mean. I won't tell you. I'll go fucking tell Pete Dominic, someone who's compassionate.
But Trump he spent, how much fun was it running for president, right? Like, he got to do stuff like this. He got to say Jeb Bush was low energy. He got to call Hillary Clinton a crook. He got to tweet all kinds of shit. He got to talk about what he saw in the news because he didn't have access. That was the fat girl. He's got the hot chick now. He's the president. And he's like, this is nowhere near as fun. There's responsibility. I can't tweet crazy shit. I can't insult people without people getting all like, oh. So what does he want to do? He wants to visit the fat girl again.
He wants to go back to that. Yeah, I don't blame him. That was fun.
He wants to campaign again.
They're all cheering you.
He's like most politicians are like, fuck, you got to campaign. Like, just because I want the gig. I want the power. The campaigning part is tough, but you got to do it. Donald's like, I wish you could just campaign. Because he's going back to campaigning.
It probably is the most fun.
That's what he's thinking. He's like, I can just get up there, I can talk my shit, I can say Colin Kaepernick is un-American and that I'm responsible for him not getting jobs. I can talk about everything I'm going to do. Because now, what's he got? He's being held responsible for everything that he is doing.
So Trump values, I agree, the president values people who stand for the American flag more than people who exercise their free speech.
Which is symbolic, which is what the American flag is symbolic of.
Yeah, basically the guy was, what Kaepernick was doing, again, a little douchey, fine, fuck him.
Sure.
But what he was doing, whether he liked it or not, was actually strengthening what the flag is supposed to stand for.
Of course.
God, it's irritating.
Of course, we're allowed
You're allowed to be a dick.
Do that stuff.
Or to
Yeah.
do things that people don't like.
To have a dissenting opinion?
Oh, shit. Let's take a break, man. I got to take a motherfucking piss. I got to do a motherfucking read. I got to go in there and have a motherfucking donut with Trav Dog. I got to have some motherfucking coffee and motherfucking eggs.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to do some of those things and not all of them. But we'll be right back after this.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to read the account name. That's...
I don't know who that is. Can we see that? Can we see that?
So you're laughing more at the account. See, that looks like Brendan Dassey from Making a Murderer, only in his later years, in his more recent time, where he's gained quite a bit of weight. He's a heftier person than he used to be.
Oh my God, that made me laugh so hard. Yeah, the Eric Dassey account.
Got E-Rock's face.
It
Eric
just caught me
Dassey.
off guard. I thought the tweet was funny about Travis's birthday, so we sent it out. And God damn.
I'm trying to figure out. There's two guys that I saw in the news yesterday that I'm trying to figure out which one is more the man. Like I have extreme reverence for both of these people, and normally, because I'm a member of Trump's America, I side with the American. But in this case, it might be there's an Australian guy who's like my favorite Australian since Corey.
Who?
A guy who he was in the news yesterday because he was trying to impress a girl.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. And he decided to wrestle a girl. He wanted to prove that crocodiles were not that tough. So he wrestled a crocodile and got his arm bit. But just the way he talks and the way he explains what happened is amazing.
Right here.
Yes, yes, please.
In that first moment when the crocodile latched on.
I
was thinking, I'm gone. I'm gone for sure.
He took on a croc and somehow survived, but only barely. Now the whole country wants to know why.
I started telling them about how backpackers are more likely to get eaten by a crocodile than Australians. So we decided to go down to the river and test the theory.
This was no
So
joke.
I guess he's trying to impress a
18-year-old
girl. I guess a backpacker must be like a tourist.
Yeah.
And so he's saying that, like, Australians aren't going to get eaten by crocodiles because he meets this British chick. And she's, I guess, a backpacker, a tourist. And he's like, no. You guys are more likely to get eaten by crocodiles than me. And she's like, oh, yeah, right. And so he's like,
He
fuck
didn't even
it.
know her?
He's hitting on her. He just met her.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a goose.
Old Lee DePow, full of Aussie bravado and bragging to a girl he'd just met, deliberately plunged into crocodile-infested waters.
How many drinks did you had by that point?
About 10 cups of goon.
I just carried him walking.
What's 10 cups of goon? What is that?
I guess that's the Australian way to say gin.
No, it's box wine.
So
I think that's what the article said.
He had 10 cups of boxed wine.
Yeah.
So
He's a little tipsy.
He was toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was feeling it a little bit.
Is this the chick?
Yeah.
He fucking almost lost his arm to impress a 6.5.
I don't. That's generous.
Yeah, I gave her a 6.5 when I was looking at her last night. Yeah.
10 cups of goon.
I just carried on walking with him so that he wasn't on his own. And that was when he kind of said, I'm going to do this. And I just was in complete and utter disbelief.
The British tourist he'd been trying to impress could only watch on in horror as the croc attacked, snapping onto his arm.
Started shaking its head and carrying on.
Lee jumped into the
Carrying on.
river in the
Isn't
early
that great?
hours of Sunday morning. From the moment he hit the water, the crocodile hit him, grabbing his arm, dragging him down. He punched it in the snout, but it dragged him 6 meters and was about to perform the death roll. A split-second, desperate decision to gouge its eye saved his life.
Wow.
The croc released.
Swam back to the stairs with one floppy arm and pulled myself out.
If that
Lee was covered-
had been the crocodile that got Chubbs, it would have been blind after that. Chubbs got the crocodile's eye.
Yeah, but what'd the crocodile get?
Crocodile got his hand.
I'll tell you
Crocodile
what
got his
Sam
hand.
gets.
I don't think so. Go on.
But in blood, most of it still stains him. But incredibly, frustratingly, he has no regrets.
Jesus.
Do you understand that most of the country thinks that you're one of the stupidest people around right now?
Yeah, I do.
What's your response to that?
I'm not really. I'm just, I don't know, trying to prove a point.
I've never heard a guy scream
That's
like
true.
that.
I mean,
You know,
he is.
obviously
He's trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
Australians are less likely to get eaten by crocodiles than tourists.
Poked
And-
its eye. That's so smart.
And he gouged out a crocodile's eye, like Chubbs, and he proved that he is better than tourists. Because the British girl probably would have gotten eaten. So he is proving a point.
Yep.
I've never heard a guy scream like that. You know, he was obviously terrified and he was obviously in agony and, you know, it was just sheer panic.
Initially, it was thought Lee might lose his arm entirely, but surgeons appear to have saved it.
Both the bones in my left arm are broken. They were poking out of the skin. 2 gouge marks on the top and the bottom.
Local fishermen say the croc is well known in the area. He often swims around these boats and is about 3 metres in size. Lee says he doesn't want to see the crocodile that attacked him killed, but rangers have set up a trap to catch and remove it.
Now it's being trapped. I don't want that crocodile harmed, and I want it released back into the wild, and I want it to have a happy life.
Despite being a North Queensland local and growing up knowing the dangers of crocs in waterways, the young man denies he's done anything wrong.
Haters gonna hate.
He's right, dude. He is right. Do Australian guys just not give a fuck? Like, because Australia is like such a beautiful country. Like, it's awesome. Is it just like living there? You just stop caring about shit?
I don't know. You mean him and Corey? We've only seen 2 in the last 10 years.
That's enough for me.
And Australian reporters don't give a fuck either.
You are the stupidest man in the country.
And the woman who interviewed Corey was like the same way.
Right. And then she goes, frustratingly, he doesn't care.
There's still a weird, like almost traditional, old school thing there because they scold you like you're a kid, like
Right.
when you're a kid. You know, like you know, you're the stupidest man. No, I'm not.
No.
And the Australian teenagers have no answers that are good.
Yeah, and then she goes like, well, what would you say to the people who do think you're stupid? I'm not.
Haters gonna hate.
And then he goes,
he's the best.
Haters gonna hate. They do, man. Haters hate.
I want to know whatever happened to the Corey Worthington who.
He's probably got a. I mean,
like, did he just go out? Did anything? Did he
he's
ever?
a man now.
Oh, there he goes. Australians. He's all grown up.
Oh, that's right. We did look back into him. Yeah.
Oh, he got married.
Yeah, he's got like a neck tattoo now.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really funny, though, to hear the girl talk about this guy. Because obviously he was wrestling this crocodile to impress her. And he was also intoxicated. But she was like, I've never heard a guy scream like that before.
Yeah, in agony and panic.
Because he was really getting attacked by a crocodile.
All right, so what else did the lady say? Let me see the rest of the lady talking.
Girl he risked his life for. Lee says it paid off. He's convinced her to go on a movie date.
She's beautiful, caring and kind.
Queensland is watching.
She's beautiful, caring, and kind. This is some chick from out of town that he just wanted to hook up with. And now he's like attached to her because it's a news story.
Wow.
And now he's got to waste time at a movie.
Right.
No, he wants to go out with her.
No,
But he doesn't want to go to a
She's
movie.
tourist, yeah.
Wait till he sees her. Like, he's probably all drunk. Wait till he has those fucking no box wine goggles on. Oh, God, she's a 6.
We should probably go out and get some more drinks.
Yeah. Some more box wine.
Yeah, this guy doesn't want to go on a movie date with her.
No, she's not. She's okay.
She's fine.
It's amazing. A guy almost gets his arm ripped off, and we're actually just judging the appearance of the girl.
Well,
who had nothing to do with it.
Look, the girl is not, I'm sorry, doesn't appear to be worth her arm, your arm getting ripped off for. There are women that are.
Who?
I don't know. That's a tougher one. But definitely not her.
No.
Definitely not her. Oh, my God.
That was very funny.
It's so great. The Australian culture is just different.
Yeah, it is. It is different, but
there's not that many cool people like that here.
There's no culture where that's good to fucking lose your arm over a girl you don't know.
Well, he didn't lose his arm though.
He almost did.
He gouged the tiger's eye out. I mean, the tiger, the
stupid
crocodile's eye out.
It's a different animal.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, but crocodiles are like the tigers of the sea, right?
One's on land, one's in the ocean.
Oh, yeah. Just wait till the guys. I bet Corey from Australia knows this guy and is going to end up getting the crocodile's head for him.
That was a very funny clip. The original Corey.
Oh yeah, it was.
And dumb Steve thought he had him.
So great.
That's where the executive produce line comes
I know.
from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just some See, that's a third Australia. The fact that they're okay.
That's how you executive produce.
There's Party Corey from Australia. There's this guy who fought a crocodile for a 6.5, and there's the Australian kid who just decided to lie to us to get on the air and pretend to be the other Corey.
And there's the billionaire who wants us to come and live in his mansion.
Australian dudes are fucking awesome.
They really are. But although we haven't gone there yet.
He just wants to get us laid and move into his mansion.
I don't know if he wants to get us laid. I don't know if he wants us fucking his girls.
There's more than just his girls here.
Hey, I'm going to pop your pecker in my mouth.
What is that? Is that Cockney?
Yeah, it's a fucking Australian chick.
What?
Shut up. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it's not just his girls.
Still, my greatest regret, by the way, is that we were not available to go to that goddamn party.
You were not available. I was available.
But yeah, but we as a show have to go together. Do a little broadcasting.
Yeah, and that's the one that the police got called to.
Yeah, but then again, there was these weird fucking insects biting people, making them sick.
It was great. Candy shop. The candy shop mansion. That's what. There'd be girls there all the time.
Do you still want to go?
Yeah. He just wants to show us a good time. The pool looks good. I probably have to slim down a little bit before we got in the pool, but
why?
Just my skinny fat. I probably and then maybe not slim down, tone up a little bit.
You look like a snake that just ate something.
There's just the shape of like a lamb in the middle of my torso.
Did you see that fucking snake vomiting a deer?
No.
Look that up. It was a snake vomiting a whole deer.
No, I didn't see.
It was great.
Did the deer survive?
The deer actually did survive.
No!
Yes.
Wow.
His legs were broken. His little neck was broken. I slapped it.
Were you there when this happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm the one that talked the snake into eating it.
Let's see.
No, it's dead. I don't think the audio is very good. It's in some foreign tongue. But there's just a giant snake.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, my God, yeah.
And
it's almost just like opening its mouth and backing up.
The snake, I don't know why. Was the deer too big for it to digest, you think?
It was full. I can't even imagine being around a snake
at that thing.
big. Oh, it's so creepy. That snake, how big would you say that snake is?
10, 12 feet.
I was going to, 12 or 15 feet, I was going to say.
And all of a sudden the deer's out. How fucking easy it gets rid of it.
Yeah. Oh, don't you wish your shits came out like that?
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
With little feet on them. I want my shit to have hooves.
Just look like Bambi. Is the snake dead?
No.
They're out of their minds. People that just hang out with snakes and shit. Why?
3.9 meters.
Well, plus they probably know he's full. If he vomited a deer, he probably is not hungry.
3.9 meters?
How big is that?
That's 12 feet. Because a meter's 3 feet, right?
Yeah, I guess
so. 12 feet.
Killed that big dumb thing. What's that girl with the fucking fat ass by the car?
That's the candy shop mansion that you didn't want to go to because you wanted to do your sets.
I had to work. I was shooting a special.
You could have done your sex.
What are you playing? And by the way, it turned out pretty well according to social media. Thank you.
Special was good?
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess so. The other dude that's awesome is American.
Who's that?
This guy will be a hero of yours, I think. He's a good-looking guy.
Thanks, dude.
Not you.
I know.
He's a good he's a good-looking guy. He lives out in L.A. And he's been meeting girls on like all the Bumble and Tinder and all those places. Yep. And cops or whoever.
Do you like this guy?
He's the fucking greatest dude I've ever known. Somebody has figured out that he is a serial dine and dasher.
Dine and dasher.
Because he keeps inviting girls out to date. Like he's just going on Tinder and Bumble and finding girls and then just picking women that are going to be paying for his dinner. So he goes out, he has expensive meals, and then he just jets.
Why does he fuck them? He's an idiot.
Because he's got to pay for dinner and then fuck them.
They're not even that expensive, the meals. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not like $500 bottles of wine.
Well, it's not like a grand caper. He's just trying to get some free. He's just trying to get a free meal.
I don't understand this.
It's funny.
Is he doing it? Do you think he's just doing it as a goof?
He's doing it as a goof. He's doing it because he wants a free meal. I mean, that is fucking hilarious. This is better than fucking these girls.
Aid has a comment. He's probably doing it to ugly. No, I've seen a couple of the girls. I think they were okay.
I hope he's married or has like a girlfriend, and he's like, I just want free food.
Yeah. And then his wife, he's like, baby, I know this is in the news now. You can't be mad, honey.
Yeah, look, it's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
And the way he does it is he goes out to make a phone call or to take a phone call.
Yeah.
And I'll be right back. And then he just takes off.
He just leaves.
Yeah.
Goes home.
They said they know is another woman comes forward to tell the humiliation of Dine and Dash.
You think it's good for women's self-esteem?
No.
Because you would think that, like, even if he intended to dine and dash, the conversation, right, the company would be good enough that he'd be like, you know what? I'm going to stick around. I'm going to see what's going on with this girl. But not the girl was worth the meal, and that's it.
How long is he out there for before you start checking your phone? Like, it's been 10 minutes.
They said one woman was waiting there for like 15 minutes.
Right.
And a waiter came over. I was like, that guy's gone. I don't know why you're still here, because that guy left. He's out of here. He's gone.
And she texted him asking if everything's okay.
Did he get back to her?
No.
He just stops texting them?
No, it's like the girl who stood you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my God.
Ghost.
Nothing. I still never heard from her.
So,
rotten bitch.
You didn't hear from her? No. You think she's a rotten bitch?
Just for not telling me she wasn't coming.
Sure.
Not for not wanting to come. I get it. She probably met a better looking guy with good abs. Younger guy.
Maybe
you
this
think
guy.
so?
Can't fault her.
Yeah, it could have been this guy. He goes up to women.
By the way, why are they fucking blocking her out and they give her a hat like Marlon Brando on the island of Dr. Moreau?
Probably didn't want to be identified.
She didn't want to be on
she didn't wanna
television.
be.
She's humiliated. She was on a date with somebody who just used her for a free meal.
So what? You met a dickhead.
She doesn't want to be a public person.
I guess so.
He goes, he messages women on like Tinder, Bumble, whatever. And he says, are you available at all this weekend for dinner? And this woman goes, yes, how about Sunday?
I'm happy. Fuck these women. You know how many of these girls I've matched with on Bumble that don't message me first because ladies go first? You know how many of these girls I've said hi to on Tinder and Raya and they don't respond? Good for this guy.
Yeah.
Striking a blow for all of us that don't even get a polite hello back.
He gets plenty of hellos back.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't need to do this.
I'm a guy who will pay for dinner.
You will.
Even if you suck, I'll buy your dinner and have a nice night.
He's not paying.
No, he's not.
I'll bet even if he falls in love, he's like, yeah, but I'm not going to pay for dinner. He still has to leave. He goes, she says, this one, they met at BJ's in Pasadena and he ordered right away. A glass of Pinot, a Caesar salad with a side of shrimp, a steak, and a baked potato. So he's getting himself a good meal.
That's a hearty meal.
Oh, yeah, he's eating good. I would imagine that when this dude decides it's Tinder night, he skips lunch.
What happens?
like this is a guy, he works up an appetite before he goes out.
There's a reason he's doing this, and I would love to know what girl fucked him over so bad.
Yeah.
Or is he writing a book? Why is he doing this? There's a reason he's doing it. Maybe he's just a scumbag, but what's he doing? Does he just get off on the stealing?
His friends have to know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's got to be telling his friends.
Did it again.
Because it's the funniest thing I've ever heard of anybody doing on those apps. Funniest thing.
Yeah, he's just doing it for free food.
Yeah. She said,
I do something funny.
What do you do?
When they don't write me back, I put the picture on social media, and I'm like, I didn't like you anyway. Fucking pig bitch.
You put it out in public?
Yep.
Call her
Wrong.
pig bitch on Facebook?
It's just wrong.
Chip turns so fast.
Yeah, it's just me. I mean, you talk about somebody that's got issues inside. Just doing these things for a reason.
Call her a pig bitch on Facebook.
She recalled he left maybe half of the baked potato and then received a phone call and said, oh, I need to take this call, and never returned, leaving her with the bill.
Oh, my God. Sorry. Is that picture accurate?
No, it's not real.
Okay.
She went online and discovered there were previous stories about this guy, that he had dined and dashed last summer, leaving at least 2 other women with large bills. I was shocked that anybody would do this, and I even texted him, oh, is everything okay? Obviously, he never responded. Oh. Police said he committed to a snip and ditch when security video caught him leaving a Burbank hair salon.
A snip and ditch.
With his smock on after getting a cut and a color last year. So he didn't pay for his...
And he took the smock?
Yeah. So he just doesn't like... He loves doing stuff without paying.
Yeah, he's a bit of a scumbag.
He's probably just one of those obsessive people. The way Dice like loves shoplifting, even though he doesn't have to.
This guy's gonna get caught.
He's got caught. They
arrest
in the
him?
newspaper. I don't know if they've arrested him.
He's got like 3 warrants out, right?
Is it illegal to dine and dash to leave your person at your table? Because
I can't see it being illegal.
Because technically, because
It's not illegal, no. It's because it's not a written contract on who's paying for dinner.
Right,
That's why it's hilarious.
You haven't left your bill.
No.
It's illegal to leave the hair salon. with
That's
the smock
against
on. Yeah,
that's against the law.
Yeah.
And smock stealing is a theft of service and product.
Right. But dining dashing, that's like, unless you're by yourself or all your friends leave.
That's right.
Did you ever do that when you were younger? Did you ever dine and dash?
Did we ever do that? We might have done it in a diner once. Something tells me I streaked out of a diner too.
What? Why would you streak out? How'd you get your clothes back?
I went into the bathroom and took all my clothes off and then ran out naked.
What a little
Because
asshole.
they dared me to do it.
Who? How old were you?
My friends.
How old were you?
Teenager. And they dared me to do it. I was drunk. I remember being drunk in the
you were
North
like
Brunswick
16,
diner.
17.
Yeah, maybe 15. I took off my clothes and ran out nude.
What happened to your clothes?
I had them with me. I carried them.
Oh, so you just,
I went into the bathroom, took my clothes off, and then just ran out.
you
Where'd
streaked
go?
with all your clothes in your arms?
Yeah, you have to carry them out. I just don't remember it.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I never dined and dashed.
You were too young for a car. Where'd you go?
Sure, I just hauled ass out the door.
Just
ran home.
and just put his pants on like around the other side of the diner, like hoping nobody would see him. Like falling over as he pulled his pants back up because he was standing.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
I don't remember where I went. Some of my friends might be waiting on the car. I just don't remember.
You were a little idiot.
Yeah, I was an asshole.
So stupid.
But I never dined and dashed, though. I didn't like doing that. I want to steal from somebody.
Yeah, you just didn't mind destroying people's evenings.
Yeah, my first date was at that diner.
Was it?
Yep.
How'd it go?
It was nice. The girl I had a big crush on. I took her there.
Yeah.
We ate in the back of there was 2 parts of the diner. There was a front part with all the booths and like the back dining area. Mm-hmm. And in the back dining area, we had like, I think I ordered crab cakes.
Diner in Jersey.
At a diner in Jersey. It was like a real...
You don't think a diner in Jersey is a good seafood spot?
No, but they all serve them. I grew up there too.
Yeah.
They all do.
You can get anything at a diner in Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a Jersey diner.
Yep, they're the best.
Greek diner.
Yeah.
Greek diners are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wrote a song about it.
How'd it go?
No, that's the long,
Well, how did it, I mean...
We get it at the Jersey diner.
they got Greek diners in Westchester, too.
I guess they do. But we ate in the back.
Did you leave
I
her
never.
with the check?
What's that?
Did you leave her with the check?
No, I remember I picked up the check. I have this memory. I think I've told this story. But there was a black couple walking away from the table. And the older white waitress went, "You didn't leave a tip." And the guy said, "I'm going to get change." And you knew that he meant it. He was going to pay his bill, and he just didn't have the change.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh.
That probably cost him.
That was awkward.
Yeah, that's
she
bad.
felt stupid.
That would, yeah.
That was the first time I ever was connected to, there's that thing that black people don't tip, and I've never worked in the service industry. I've heard it's very true, and I've also heard it's not true. I've heard people say, no, they actually tip higher because of the overcompensation. So, but that was the first awareness I ever had of that. You didn't leave a tip! Oh, she was fucking hot under the collar.
Going to get change.
I'm going to get change.
Wow.
He hadn't even left the restaurant.
Did you ever dine and dash, Adrian?
No, I left one of my friends at a diner.
Oh, you know what?
That's funny.
I did do that once, I think, to Colin or Bobby, and they've done it to me.
Yeah.
That's correct. I stand corrected.
You just look out the window and you see him leaving like...
Colin was gone, yeah. I think he did that to me.
Like William H. Macy in Fargo.
And I did that to
You
somebody.
see the car pulling out and driving away.
He's fleeing the dinner.
Suspect is fleeing the dinner.
Yeah, we actually did do that, yeah.
Earl used to do that to us all the time.
Yeah, he did, but he wasn't like... He was being sneaky. He wasn't being funny.
Be like, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Black Earl used to leave when a bunch of us would go out to eat. Earl would always leave before the check came. Always.
People are so silly.
You dined and dash, right?
Yeah.
A lot?
No. At least once.
You always think about it. Like, I always thought about it. There is nothing keeping me here to pay this. And I would like look around the restaurant going, I don't understand why we're all not dining and dashing.
And I think that's what, pushed us to do it once. I think it was at an IHOP.
Right. Just going like, we can just do this. And like the food we just ate, they're expecting money for it, but they already gave us the food.
So like one after another, we just left.
Oh, you did it slowly.
Yeah, I think so. And then we like went in the car, and just when the last person was out, we just drove away.
And you're like, how could this be it? There's nothing.
Yeah. I got a great idea.
Yeah.
Hidden camera show. I dine and dash. What a great idea this will be.
Okay.
And then we come back. We tell the girl she's been stood up, or she's got dine and dashed on. And when she pays the bill afterwards, we come up with the camera and we give her $100 extra.
Just so she thinks that she got, and then you know what we call it?
What?
Dashed.
Fuck, you've been dashed.
Exactly. And here's $100 for playing.
Here's $100.
That way everybody feels good at the end of the show.
Everyone feels good. Fucking restaurant gets their money. You get your money.
Yeah.
We get our footage.
You could just say restaurant.
It's going to be a bad show.
It'd be terrible. Oh, I would never watch that show.
Because I'd be out with a girl and she'd be so hot, I don't want to do it. I'd ruin it.
There's somebody in your ear going, Jim, you gotta. No, I'm not going. I'm
just
not leaving.
Hours of unusable footage from real dates.
Yeah. I want to do like a crazy game show too.
What kind of a game show?
I don't know, but I want to go into diners and I want to just take a bowling ball and bowl it down the aisle and hit it against the wall. And pretend I've knocked pins over.
Why?
It's not a game show.
It'd be fucking hilarious.
What are you talking about?
Place to go nuts.
Nobody would even look at you.
Travis will host it.
There's no element of game show in that
There's
idea.
nothing.
Sure there is.
It doesn't even break anything.
Excite the diner people.
It's not to see a ball rolling on the floor.
Yeah, how do you win or lose?
How's your birthday, Travis?
It's fine now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. How many donuts did you eat?
Just one so far.
Ooh.
So far, though.
Yeah, so far.
The day is the morning is young.
Oh yeah, I'll have more.
Would you love to eat donuts while playing Zelda?
Well, no, because then my controller will get all greasy.
Yeah. You got between
What a
worlds or
fork.
whatever, between levels.
Yeah.
Eat with a fork.
What if someone fed them to you?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
Derek came over.
Derek
What
should
if
come
someone
over
had a
and
fucking
feed me
a
donuts.
donut with a regular donut and it was wrapped around their dick?
That'd be even better. Two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
You can get one of those machines that feeds you donuts, but be careful, it might be hell.
What's that?
I get it. I'm
Yeah.
laughing.
I guess I did laugh, but I don't get it.
I love this dine and dash dater guy.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of trouble he's going to get in.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he seems like, what's it, a kleptomaniac when you just steal all the time? He just loves free shit. He probably doesn't even have a job. He just gets free shit all the time. Gets his haircuts for free by leaving. Except you can't go back to these places.
I know.
Like, you probably couldn't go back to that IHOP.
No.
You wonder if he doesn't live there. Does he live in the area, or does he go like 30 miles outside of where he lives?
And then jumps on one of these dating apps and finds a girl.
With a new name or whatever. But they're going to find you on the dating app.
Yeah, but he hasn't done anything illegal.
Right.
They just want him for like the outstanding.
Oh,
you know,
you're right.
haircut.
You're correct. Yeah, he has not done anything illegal.
Right. He's just humiliated all these women.
What a douche.
One of the women says that the restaurant was nice enough to comp the meal. She just had to pay for his glass of wine. So they still made her pay a little bit.
Wine ain't free.
The rest of the restaurants are like, hey, sorry about that fish pussy. We're not sure what happened. We ain't taking the hit on this one. You and your shitty conversation sent that guy out.
And by the way, it says here that the restaurant comped Gonzalez's meal, who's the guy. So they didn't comp her meal. They weren't like, we'll take care of you.
Oh my God.
They were
I
like,
guess
well,
not.
you're here and you ate it, so.
Because look, there's no way to prove that you're not trying to scam the restaurant.
That's true.
I guess so, but that's kind of a stretch. The restaurant, I mean, good for the restaurant to be like.
Sure, but if I'm a restaurant and like someone's like, hey,
A restaurateur.
Yeah, if I'm a restaurant.
Yeah. If you're a restaurant, you'd be like,
Yeah.
I am a building. I don't have a mouth.
Exactly. What would you call your restaurant?
I don't know, Jim. What would I call my restaurant?
I don't know. Probably fucking. You guys want to come and eat a meal in I can't think of anything. I kneel instead of IHOP.
No.
The HOP stands for something.
It's easy. It's IHOC.
Oh.
The International
I
House.
hop on Pecca's.
I guess you'll figure out what IHOC stands for later. Yeah, well, yeah. So if you're running a restaurant, you think you're getting scammed?
I mean, that thought would definitely go through my head.
If she's there crying and humiliated, though, How fucking awful.
Oh, it's great.
Or funny.
Especially
Yeah, I
he does
guess
this
there's
all
that.
the time. It says the serial dine and dash dater is on a rampage in Los Angeles. He's on a rampage.
But he's meeting all these hot girls, or maybe it's just girls he doesn't like.
He's not worried about the girls.
I know, but I don't get that. Like, how good looking are you? Or how many girls do you meet where you can fucking meet girls and just throw them out? That's so shitty.
Well, when you're
I got stood up. I know how it feels.
When you're you're a little woman. When you're
I felt fat.
I mean, a lot of people have a lot of success on Tinder where it doesn't. I don't think if you ask Troy would not be sitting there going like, "Oh, I have to be very careful about what I do with these Tinder dates because there's only a select few of them."
That is true.
There's a lot of them. Where is Troy? I want to ask him about Tinder.
I bet you he slowed down on it.
He has now.
Yeah. Does he have a girl?
No.
Here he comes.
He's married to his work.
All right. Troy in that hat, like McMurphy from Cuckoo's Nest.
I know. I'm trying to grow out my hair.
Oh, yeah?
How come? Just cause?
Yeah, I'm getting it cut tomorrow though.
That's a
That's not
terrible
growing it out.
strategy.
Yeah,
Why?
It's the wrong strategy to grow
Well,
it out.
yeah, it's gonna be counterintuitive to growing it out if you cut it.
Well, I'm gonna get it shaped.
Oh,
styled.
okay.
What are you getting shaped like?
I don't know.
Can I see it now?
Like a pineapple?
Oh, it looks fine.
It's long.
Wow, it's long in the back. Okay.
Yeah, I have noticed that. Like
That's cool right there. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You look like, who's that fucking dope from The Walking Dead?
Daryl.
Ugh.
Fuck Daryl.
Are you tired of Daryl?
You know what I watched instead of The Walking Dead on Sunday?
What?
Bar Rescue, and it was so much better.
Are you tired of Daryl?
Yeah.
I'm a little tired of Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl just moping
Just
around
sulking.
like, remember when I got kidnapped from before?
Yeah.
We remember.
We got to fight.
Hey, Glenn's dead. You guys remember? Yeah.
Do you think people like,
Daryl.
do girls like his sulk?
Oh, girls love him.
They like him.
They like his sulking.
Girls should like John Taffer.
He's a tortured soul. Who's John Taffer?
He's the guy from Bar Rescue.
I
He's
just
the guy
saw
who comes in, he sticks his chin out, and he goes, "Shut it down."
Did you like the one? Did you like the episode where Rick and the girl are out in the van all day together?
Michonne?
On their date? You didn't like that one, Travis?
No.
I've only heard about that episode.
Why?
I will not watch it. Because
Why
it's-
didn't you like it?
It sounds hideous.
Just nothing happened. It was
But
Rick
they
and
did show
Michonne's
they
date
did show
night.
the people at the end guns.
Yeah, it was
more.
great. Cool.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like those people?
No.
I fucking hate the extra people this year.
Guess
you don't
what?
like the garbage crew?
Guns. No.
Oh, the garbage crew is the worst of the crews.
Guns.
And a lot of the crews are shit.
Plenty?
No way.
Can we hear some of them just for a second?
Shit happens on Bar Rescue every episode. Either the bar doesn't get fixed or it gets fixed. Every episode.
Yeah, but shit happened on The Walking Dead last week.
What happened?
Don't tell me I'm gonna see it.
What? Just tell me.
Don't tell me I'm gonna see it.
Nothing happened.
It did nothing happen.
You know, I know. I
I
read
was-
Anthony's tweet. He was really abysmally. When are we doing his show? When are we booked to do his show?
Thursday.
Oh, it is this Thursday.
Yeah. I don't know if I can make it.
I don't either because I might be doing TV. I'll ask. Maybe we'll do it Friday.
He's not on Friday.
That fucking prick sucker. That prick sucker.
Is this the garbage people
Let's
again?
read out. You can fast forward quietly.
I don't want to see the garbage
I just want to hear them
people.
talk.
They're not going to talk in this scene. It's the wrong scene.
They don't talk. Adrian, God damn it! You found the one they don't talk in.
Does it say Travis?
I don't know. Play it.
Yeah, exactly. How do we know? Oh, Jadis.
This is, yeah, he goes, "Is this the one, Travis?" And he puts on an ad.
We don't. I don't know. I don't know if they're selling Viagra on The Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
this should be good.
No, it shouldn't be good. It's the garbage.
No, I mean,
This
this
should
should
be
be
what
adequate
we're
for what
looking
we
for.
want.
Oh,
They're the least menacing looking people I've ever seen in my life. They're fucking awful. They're Star Trek and Star Wars costumes.
Troy, you.
Oh, here she comes.
You upset that you've been missing this?
No.
It's terrible dialogue.
Hi.
Her wig.
I'm Rick.
It's a bad wig.
We
No,
own
that's her
your
hair.
lives.
What?
You want to buy them back?
Oh,
That
shut.
kind of thing?
It's so bad.
Like we already met Negan, so why would anybody be scared of garbage people?
Hold on, let's see what else she says with her fucking horrible wig.
Yeah, because it's not apparent at first.
Where do they get these fucking? How about you do some? The only worst hair I've ever seen is in Lost. The wigs, the fucking wigs on this show are terrible.
There's so many people on the cast. I got to just go to a costume
You know
store.
what? I think that's it.
Yeah.
They just throw a wig on, but she's a speaking part.
You can't have that wig budget.
That's
high.
her hair.
Is it really?
Yeah. She was on that Talking Dead afterwards, and that's exactly how she looks.
Okay, don't I feel like a pile of shit?
No, Jim.
Don't be
Jim.
too hard on yourself.
No.
Let me hear her talk.
She's a
Wait,
woman.
No.
She's a woman with terribly ugly hair. Don't worry about
All
it.
right, she does have fucking horrible
Adrian,
mush.
play more.
I want to see him first, then we can talk.
Oh, I hate her silent gesture. She's the leader of the least menacing people.
Why would anybody live with the garbage people? You can live in garbage.
They're not
by yourself.
scary. I like the background extras. They're just good-looking Hollywood people trying to be frightening with a hood.
Getting that
The
day
boat
rate.
things you took got taken. Saw them, so we took the rest. And we took him.
Ugh.
Why don't they speak right?
We have nothing to buy back our lives with.
She's not bad yet.
But they skip words.
That's what you'll have soon. Nothing. Because me and my people already belong to that group who took those supplies from the boat. They're called the Saviors.
Oh my God.
They own our lives.
They own our lives.
If you kill us,
The
you'll be taking
Saviors.
something from them.
Damn.
He's good, though.
And they will come looking.
Andrew Lincoln's fucking
Yeah,
good.
he's awesome.
Yeah, I like Andrew Lincoln.
You only have two options.
Not enough to
I,
watch this
want to hear her
shitty show.
talk. I want to hear the lady talk. Which I hate
Either
her.
they kill you or they own you. But there is a way out.
Oh my God, I don't care.
Join us.
Oh.
Join us in fighting them.
Boom, 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 boom.
No.
Did that satisfy
No.
you, Jim? I don't care about how this woman talks.
No. I want
The
to see
show
more.
sucks.
It's terrible.
It's a. You know,
Sorry about that, listeners. She's
Yeah.
awful. I thought there'd be some more. Maybe zip through and find her talking again. Brief.
just tell me how she talks.
Let's see. I know we should hear it.
Fuel, whatever you want.
If she did hand gesture.
Isn't that bad? She lifts up her gloved hand.
We've already met Negan, right?
Oh, there she goes.
Barbed wire baseball bat
She's
guy.
scary here.
Why are we watching this?
I'm scared.
Your words now.
If you join us.
All right, you can stop. I'm sick of it.
Well, yeah, I
Your
don't know why
words
we were
now.
playing that.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just hate it. And I want everybody else to hate it. That picture made me laugh so hard.
But like, if we've already
apologize.
met Negan,
Stop
right?
saying that.
I would stop saying that if you didn't keep playing that clip that had nothing in it.
Stop. Pause.
I'm assuming that that's how she talks, but we didn't hear any of it.
I know.
Sam, your words now.
Your words now.
Why would we be scared of any other group when there's obviously already one that's scarier than the rest?
You mean a
of
guy with a bat with barbed wire on it who will cave your head in?
Yeah.
Why aren't we scared of Mushroom Head Lady who talk weird Yoda-like? Do you like her, Travis?
No, she's terrible.
How could they introduce Negan and then introduce a series of characters far less interesting? What sense does that make?
Well, their logic
Yes.
would be that they have to, compile groups to fight Negan.
And also, is she from the comic book? Is she from
yeah,
the comic book?
Yeah, they're in the comics.
Part of it I forgive because they have the comic book to honor.
They don't have the comic book to honor. It doesn't matter. They're
Honor
doing a TV
book
show.
comic.
They're making a TV show.
Yes.
If it doesn't work for TV, don't do it. Or do it in a way that works for TV. Or take all the boring comic books and put them in one episode.
Make
what?
show TV.
Why do they talk like that?
Your words now.
You know, Troy?
I have no idea.
It was your words.
What's that?
He said for your words.
My words.
Right.
Troy doesn't.
Why do they talk like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Everybody else remembers how to speak English.
because they're trying to be mysterious and interesting, and it's neither.
But it hasn't been that long since the zombies took over, right? It's not like it's been decades where they've lost human language.
It's probably been 8 years.
Yeah, everybody would remember.
Is that how long it's been? How old is Carl supposed to be?
Carl!
Yeah, he just got his learner's permit. He was 1 when it happened.
Everybody would remember how to speak after 8 years. If we lost the infrastructure of this world, Troy,
Starting 2010.
do you think you'd remember how to speak English after 8 years?
I think so.
Me too. I feel like I would definitely remember. Is that the concept, that they don't remember how to speak English anymore?
No, I think they're just minimalists.
Oh, so they just use as few words?
They use as few words as possible. They live in the garbage. Which is dope. I mean, lots of stuff in the garbage.
Yeah, you can find all kinds of treasures.
There's all those empty houses, and they live in the garbage.
Why would anybody live in the garbage together? You could live in the garbage by yourself. The only reason to band together is to use your strengths to create something better than garbage.
Yeah. No one's going to go looking in the garbage.
Yeah, 'cause nobody cares about them.
Yeah.
They're just going to sit there in
It's
garbage.
like, oh, there's those people. No, let's leave them alone.
Yeah, they're sitting in garbage already. What difference does it make? Let's let them die in the garbage. This is another meme of Andrew Lincoln yelling at Carl, and he says, "What if we were all books, Carl?" And then he's crying, and he's real close to him, and he says, "Would Norman read us?" Norman Reedus is the actor who plays.
Do you like these, Travis?
Yes, they're
Daryl.
so stupid.
Yeah,
I love them.
I like them too, actually. But dude, I don't understand how you can watch this show when what's it?
These are awful.
Okay, this says, "Hey Coral, where did Noah put the bees?" In the archives. Archives?
I like these where Carl says, "Dad, stop."
And then when he repeats the punchline, "Hey, Coral, there's a new movie called Constipation.
Dad, stop.
It hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out yet."
That's great. Coral. Coral.
Just making cheesy dad jokes to Coral. "Hey, Coral, I met an award-winning. Hey, Coral, I met an award-winning farmer yesterday.
Come on, Dad.
He was." He was outstanding in his field. Outstanding in his field, Coral. You got it, Troy, because he's outstanding, but he's outstanding.
Yeah.
You know, in the field. Okay. Okay. This is a good one. Okay. I was eating. I was eating my watch, Coral.
Coral, what am I, a reef or something?
We're going to continue on with that.
It's the end of that bit.
Yeah, it's
Take a break.
Can't even really talk about Walking Dead anymore, right?
Nope.
That's kind of.
We changed the pad data.
It's kind of. Yeah. Let's get some new. I mean, we didn't even get to Troy and Tinder and all that stuff because that's.
Yep.
Be right back.
Oh wow.
I enjoyed Chuck Zito and Joe Sikora very much.
Yeah, it was fun.
Just yapping. Bunch of men.
I thought I was going to get hit because I kept bringing up Chocolate Tito.
That's his nickname.
I think his nickname is Chocolatito.
Oh, Chocolito?
Chocolito.
Chocolito.
Chocolatito.
I don't know.
As in like little chocolate. Chocolatito.
Correct.
Chris Sheeran.
But it's funny to instead of saying Chocolatito, say Chocolate Tito. I kept saying
Chocolate Tito.
I didn't know if you were wrong or not, though.
I don't think they knew either. I
Yeah.
knew I was wrong because why would his name be Chocolate Tito if his name's not even Tito?
Chocolate Tito.
Of course, it's like because in the Latin language you put the ito on the end of something and it means small.
That's true. Like Judge Lance?
No, not Judge. He's Asian. That's a different deal. Like quesito, be the little cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A frito.
Samito.
It's a small
I'd be like Samuelito. That's how they say Samuelito. Samuelito. You know, like that.
So far, this segment is a bomb. Oh, my neck hurts.
I'm glad.
Chris Sheeran tweeted today, "It's almost that time." And it's a picture of, it's a video. It's a 9-second video. This guy's on television.
I have a German Shepherd. April Fools!
It's a much smaller dog. Isn't he on the Yes Network?
Yes, he's on television.
He's got a career for himself.
He's on television.
He's making Edgar references. Oh, this is going to be a bad April Fool's Day this year.
No, it's on a Saturday.
Oh, thank God.
I know.
What, you think we can't celebrate another day?
No, you got to celebrate on the right day.
You know what's going to happen? The Monday after, April 3rd, is when everybody's going to be going, it's April Fools. April Fools! Because it's not actually, you know. He's doing it.
Travis
Respond, please.
is 100 today.
No, he isn't. He's 36.
April Fools!
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what's caught the country by storm.
Let's pick this segment up out of the dirt. Should we talk about Troy's hair?
If you want to, yeah.
Oh, by the way, did Derek walk in and make a comment during the break that he shouldn't have made?
This is why he's so stupid.
Where is that happening, by the way? Travis's birthday's almost over.
This is how stupid that kid is.
He just reminded me.
So in my mind, crazy old me, I was like, you know what? We humiliated him at the Dunkin' Donuts. We didn't acknowledge his stupid haircut. We've gotten our Derek quota. He's taken enough shit today.
You mean the fact that he had the AJ Soprano hair and nobody spoke about it?
That's right.
That he did it in the bathroom and everybody just ignored it?
I was like, you know what? He's taken enough shit. So we've got our red lipstick here. What shade of red is this?
That's cocksucker red.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So we've got our red lipstick here because at the top of the show we were talking about making him into a stripper to give Travis a lap dance because it's the Teft dog's birthday. And he comes in.
She comes in.
She comes in during...
She sashays in.
The last break.
Swishing her hips.
During the first break, after the Dunkin' Donuts bit, and the lipstick is in front of me, and she goes, I'm not wearing lipstick today. And I mean, he got a no-sell from me. I totally ignored him. And then he kept saying it. I'm not wearing lipstick today. And then he picked it up off the table and kind of pointed it at me. And he goes, hey, I'm not wearing lipstick today.
Which means please put this on me so I can have a hard dick and not feel guilty about it.
I was like, I just looking at him I didn't say anything, but looking at him going, do you not understand that I'm ignoring you?
That's like saying to your older brother who's eating beans, you're not going to fart in my face.
Yeah. Oh, I see beans for dinner. Don't fart on me. You better not.
Oh. What is that? What is that?
Oh, Adrian and timing. So then, before you get to this next thing, then in the last break, an hour went by. That last segment was an hour or so, right?
Yeah, about that.
More or less. So an hour has gone by. We haven't brought up the lipstick at all, which would lead one to believe that Jim and Sam might have just had some stuff going on and then forgot about it. So let them forget, and just give them other stuff. If you don't want something to happen on a show, remember when Adrian didn't want to talk to Mary Jean?
Yes.
And we told him it's one thing to have her come in late, but you have to have be giving us other material so that we forget. Derek, instead of coming in and being like, oh, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that, he comes in. We haven't spoken about it for an hour. And from across the room, he goes, I'm not wearing lipstick today. Nobody's touching the lipstick.
No one had even... I forgot it was there.
Nobody's talking about it.
Were you thinking about the lipstick?
No,
Me
not at
neither.
all.
Not even a little.
And he goes, I'm not going to wear lipstick today, guys. And I said, Derek, this is why there is a prevailing theory around here that maybe you enjoy the negative attention.
I think, first of all, let's start this segment off properly. Let's get these curtains closed. Let's get these curtains closed.
Aid, you heard the boss?
It's Sweet Travis's. It's the Staten Island princess's birthday.
Yeah, the cum queen.
Yep, cum queen's birthday.
The cum queen of Staten Island.
Sounds like the name of someone who's murdered.
Cum queen's birthday.
Yeah, it's the cum queen of Staten Island. She's only 36 years young.
Let's. I think that lap dance.
Now you want to see it?
I think so
because there's a whole bunch of other stuff we could do.
It's Travis's birthday.
Yeah, but she's made it clear that she does not want to wear lipstick.
I know she has. Let's. We got only a few minutes left. Let's close this abysmal segment on something sexy.
We've been good. There's no abysmal.
All right.
You want her to come in?
Where is she?
She's in here.
How's she looking?
Annoyed.
Does she? Is she acknowledging any of the things that I'm saying? As maybe this is all her fault?
Tell him he's not using the proper gender pronoun.
I'm not a her, so don't call me a
I'm
her.
not a she.
Whatever you do, don't say she anymore.
Well, what happened? Are you afraid that if you put on some lipstick, it's going to affect your gang status?
Now, Jim, does Dizzle have any idea why Jim would think he has gang status? Why would one think that, Derek?
He's perplexed.
He's perplexed. Jim, of all people, why would you think our own young Derek has status in a gang?
Well, I figured that he must. I mean, nobody would throw up a gang sign unless they were in a gang.
Well, when would Derek have thrown up a gang sign?
Maybe when he had a "I'm a bad motherfucker" look on his face standing next to Ice Cube.
Oh, Jim. No. Say it ain't so.
Like the whole "I'm a hard guy" look. I've seen it. I got the flannel, the hat.
He's got a Yankees hat on, thrown up for the West Coast.
Yeah.
He's throwing up the W for the West Coast with a Yankees hat on.
Yeah. Yeah. One stands for West, and then his just stands for weenie, because he's a weenie.
I think that it's not a W, it's an upside down M for Mo.
Yeah. Or for mom.
Yeah.
Where's mother?
Where's mommy?
Yo, see if we get Cuz on the mic. See if we can get on the mic and explain that.
Travis.
Did we tweet that out?
What did you say when you first saw that picture to him?
That he did it for attention. That we would bring it up on the air.
Oh, he did it on purpose?
Travis's theory behind that picture and some of the other things that he does is that he enjoys the negative attention a little bit.
He does.
Because that one, it's one thing to do the stuff we ask and do it well. Like the Dunkin' Donuts thing, he was just doing what we asked him to do, and he did a good job. That was hilarious.
Great job.
But the West Coast with Ice Cube, that was like, nobody even knew he was doing that.
It was just meant to be ironic. It wasn't meant for the show. But the psychologists always know what I'm doing it for, so I was definitely doing it for attention.
Oh.
Well, yes, the psychologists do know that you weren't trying to be ironic. You were just having a moment of feeling connected to a man of similar ilk. A guy who's seen some shit.
Connected to my boy from Compton.
You don't think you think that everybody's just looking a little too much into these things?
I think that would
You
be
threw
my
up a
initial
gang
reaction,
sign.
but I
Yeah.
must be wrong.
You literally threw up a gang sign.
Yeah.
West Side, baby.
Wake up, the West Coast is
Oh,
back.
I hope he has to apologize to the Bloods or the Crips. I'm not sure who that is. But I hope that they take that. I hope they start making videos the way they did for Rick Ross.
I think this is actually going to bring the Bloods and the Crips together finally.
That's right.
They just all beat up Derek.
They think he's a gang member, dissing them.
Oh, look what color he's wearing today.
It's true.
Sea blue, Crip blue.
That's right. But you had to put on some cocksucker red lipstick. Now nobody will know who he belongs to.
What did you think of the analysis of you consistently all day today bringing up the lipstick during the breaks?
I probably should have just shut the fuck up and let it go.
Uh-huh.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like you do a thing where like I'll be like, let's not do that, and then you just like ignore it and you just like blow me off. That way later I'll think I'm in the clear, and then at the end it's like, oh boom, I'm gonna get.
No one was thinking
It's
of
a
lipstick.
constant state of paranoia.
No one was thinking of the lipstick.
But if that's what we do, why would you play your part in it?
That's
like,
true.
If that's what happens.
Hell yeah.
When you go like, oh, I say I don't want to do something, and then they say okay, and then we do it anyway, or they like, why would you go like, oh, I know how this game works?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make sure they know I don't want to do it, so then they're gonna make me do it.
Yeah, come on, homie.
Are you trying to speak in a way that
Yes,
the
I am.
T-Bag will get?
Trying to communicate on his level.
From the streets?
Yeah. What you say, homie?
That's right.
I guess it was just a failed attempt at standing up for myself.
What kind of car do you
Won't do it
drive?
anymore?
Lowrider?
Yeah.
Yes. Cadillac DeVille.
Have you ever run into some shit on Crenshaw?
Nothing I couldn't handle with my boys.
What do you want to do?
We got a few minutes.
Yeah.
Still my buddy's birthday.
It is the T-Dog's birthday, and I have to tell you, this shade of lipstick is unmistakable.
It's really red.
How red?
Cocksucker red.
Do you think it's something we have to do?
Yep.
You do. It's something you want to see.
It's my friend's birthday.
Travis, it's something you want.
Sure.
He says, yeah.
Who doesn't like a sexy lady giving him a lap dance?
All right, well, then I guess you guys should both get in here.
That's right.
Go ahead. Oh. Now he's playing hard to get.
No, guys.
You and that hoochie come in here.
Hang on, I'm just writing something down.
Yeah, come on in,
right,
guys.
cool.
Come on in, the both of yous.
Yeah, he gets it.
Yeah, he's good.
Huh?
Do I have to cover the board?
Yeah, you cover the board,
Yeah, you
Adrian.
can, yeah.
Yeah, you cover the board.
You make sure everything goes okay, everything goes swimmingly.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little bit smoky.
Come on in here, sweetie.
There he is. There's my little prince.
Yes.
My little prince Oh, okay.
He's so upset.
I just have other reasons I don't want to do this shit.
What's the other reasons? He says I have other reasons I don't want to do this
Should I
shit.
talk some shit?
What's the other reasons?
What are the other
I
reasons?
want more fucking photos of me looking like a fucking asshole.
T-Bag, I can't hear you. What are the other reasons you don't want to do this shit?
He doesn't want other photos of him looking like an asshole.
What's the first reason then? Wouldn't that be the only reason? Because there could be pictures of me wearing lipstick on the internet?
Derek?
Adrian's wearing my headphones.
By the way,
Just go in there.
Go, yeah.
you gotta go in here.
Let's rap.
You gotta bite the bullet. Come on. Yo, cuz, come on in here.
Easiest way to get him in there.
Get her in here.
Let's
She's
rap.
coming.
Come on, you Travis, you come
Yeah, I'll be right there. I just got to tell Adrian what to do.
Okay. There she is.
What's the other reasons you don't want to do
Yeah,
it?
hold
I
on,
don't
baby. Get on the microphone.
Nah, I mean.
Yeah, go on now. What's up, homie?
Well, for one, I think it's just stupid. It's like, oh, it's Travis's birthday, so let's make a shithead out of Derek again because it's Travis's birthday. Seems like a little bit of a disconnect there. That's one.
No. People get lap dances on their birthdays.
They sure do.
We don't have a
From
stripper.
sexy
You could have
girls.
booked a stripper yesterday or something.
We didn't think of it.
Yeah,
you
we
you
didn't
should
do
think
it.
of that as an associate producer.
You could have booked a stripper yesterday.
You should have thought of that.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
We're too busy being talent.
Right. Plus, you know what? We all know. Why book a stripper?
We got
can
one.
just humiliate Derek. As a producer, you can be like, oh, I can book other stuff. That way, maybe the spotlight's off me a little bit.
That's right.
That's
Right?
fair. Yep.
Yeah. So what would you don't have to worry about the disconnect thing because I think we've actually
We kind of put it. We feel like there's a great segue.
we've connected it.
Yeah.
So what's wrong?
I don't enjoy doing this stupid shit.
It's just fun though.
It is fun.
You want to do it?
I mean, I would.
He's
have.
paid his dues.
Yeah, I've done
Sam
lots of
sucked
this
a
stuff.
fucking dildo sticking out of somebody's zipper.
Yeah.
And there's video of it.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Of course I do. I was traumatized with it.
We've all done stupid shit on the radio.
And I've done my fair share of stupid shit so far already.
Fair share.
Wrapped around in saran wrap and shoved out in the hallway.
Please. Child's play.
And then riding fucking bobos.
Hold on a second. Travis, are you on?
Yeah.
Was he on? What number is
Yeah,
that?
I'm
All right, baby.
You don't need to say that. So weird.
But Travis, you wanted a good lap dance, right?
Yeah, of course. It's my birthday.
It sure is.
How
much time do we have before that?
We have like 3 minutes.
Oh, plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean, the
You can
average
come in
song
your
is-
pants in 3 minutes.
Of course I can.
Okay.
Especially
now,
with someone like Derek.
Will you be playing a song from there, Adrian? Or do you want me to play a song? You want me to just jump over to your computer over here? Because I can do that too.
It might be
got
easier to do it in here.
You know what song
Just
we should
because
play?
he's got other stuff that he's going to need to play.
Grab a hottie? Okay.
Okay. So you can play that.
Okay.
Wait, who's going to film?
I can bring a camera over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'll show him where it is. Hang on.
Okay. All right. And can you, will you allow him to do it without the lipstick on?
That's up to Travis. It's not my birthday.
That's true. That's true.
I mean,
if it were your birthday,
I'd want lipstick.
you would.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Juicy red lips?
Because it'd be nice to like put a kiss on Travis's forehead. Like wouldn't you like to put a lipstick mark on Travis's forehead?
I don't think I would get enjoyment out of that.
Travis.
Yeah.
We are trying to figure out, okay, we got the song ready. We're about to do this.
Yeah.
Does he need to wear the lipstick?
Well, we bought it.
It's your birthday, is what Jim said. I said, Jim, does he need to wear the lipstick? And Jim said,
It's
it
Travis' birthday.
Oh, is that what's going to make or break it?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, then we can do it without the lipstick.
You sure? But you have to dance like you have to do like a strip tease, and you have to use the donuts as like breasts. Okay, fair? Did we compromise, buddy? Yes. All right. There we go. We're all about compromise here. We want to make sure everybody leaves happy.
That's right.
Just get a couple of those donuts, maybe some of the Boston creamers.
Which number is that, Charles? Huh?
This one? 6.
Okay, 6 on? Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we got time? What kind of time are we looking at? Okay. All right.
Hi, boys.
Just cut that off and put the song on.
But this, by the way, if Travis leaves here with cum in his balls, you're fired. You got to strip.
Yeah, and you got to strip.
You don't need the music.
I need to move this.
Hurry up.
Got 30.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Take that hoodie off.
Take that fucking hoodie off. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
And get those get that shoes off. Stop wasting time with the fucking hoodie.
Don't step on my feet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Awful.
Clothes off.
Come on, get your fucking pants off. Yeah, that belt comes off.
Yeah. Woo!
Now whip Travis's eyes. Holy shit. He's shaking his bare bottom at
Showed me his
Travis.
butt.
He sure did.